Hello everybody, it's Jules here with Beanie.
Hello.
And welcome back to another episode of the Monday Night Wah! Set on the one and only, wait a minute, this is very unfamiliar right here, but that's because we are playing a super special game today and we're teaming up. That's right, it's going to be Beanie and myself versus Chewy and Adam. And trust me, we are playing in a place that is absolutely spectacular. Adam's self-built gaming studio. Trust me, come and have a look. Here we go. Welcome. And look at Chewy! Oh yeah, this is going to be a great battle indeed. So welcome back to another, well, not ruined sector of Brobnar at all. This is a very lovely display that Adam has made for us here. Beautifully painted and beautifully crafted. We have marked out the 2 deployment zones which are going to form Search and Destroy. And the primary mission is take and hold. Nice and easy. Capture objectives, hold on to them and tell your opponent to do one. But there is also a twist. It's targets of opportunity, which means that there are going to be 3 secondary mission cards in play at any one time. So there could be even more chaotic things happening on the battlefield. But as it stands, we're going to be taking on the combined forces of Tau and the Imperial Guard, or the current or former Imperial Guard, as Adam has pointed out here. And we are going to be running the Sentinels of Brobnar and the Brobnarian First, who are our Imperial Guard formation over here. And we might as well go straight into our army over here. We have 3 characters: a saucy tech marine, a meaty captain with a jetpack, and also a lieutenant with a cool relic shield, who is going to be heading up this big blob of 10 assault intercessors. With the price cut that they've just received over the last balanced data slate pass, it is definitely worth taking them. Maybe not in a blob of 10, but we are going to try and roll the dice. Let's do it. And the tech marine is going to be friendly to the 3 dreadnoughts at the back: a Ballistus, a Redemptor, and a Brutalis over here. Now, if he stays within a certain distance of them, he gets the lone operative keyword, which is very useful for not getting his head cracked open like a ripe watermelon. But he also gives an additional bonus to them because I've upgraded him with the enhancement of the wave augury, something like that, which means that when he's within 6 inches of a Astartes vehicle, they get the lethal hits ability on all of their weapons, which is pretty nice indeed when you consider we're going up against quite a lot of armor over there. Now, the captain in the jump pack, he is going to be leading these new assault marines with jump packs over here. There's 2 plasma pistols hidden within their ranks, and he has also given himself the upgrade, which is the flesh is weak, and I have to agree with him on that one there, which is going to give him a 4-up feel no pain against anything. It's basically pretty tanky guy hidden in a pretty spicy group. So hopefully in between those 2 forces there, we've got a solid ground defense squad and we've got some armored punchback as well. And speaking of armor, Beanie, what are we bringing with the Brobnarian First?
Okay, let's start with the tanks on the left. Yeah. So we have a Rogaldorn with all of the melter that it can possibly have. It's got the oppressor cannon, autocannon, and the chain gun on the front, which is pretty cool.
His codename is Metius Maximus, isn't it?
Yes. What's the big B flopper in it?
Oh, the big B flopper, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And at the back we have a Chimera to put some of the boys in.
Nice.
In front of that we have a Lehman Russ tank commander with the battle cannon and also as much multi-melters as he can have.
Spicy.
Then we have hordes of infantry. We have a Cadian team. We have a Karsakin team. We have a not Cadian infantry squad, just the regular infantry squad, and the Death Corps of Krieg. They have the medic pack in there, and I know they look like they have a few more special weapons, but that's because they are a kill team.
Yes.
So in actual fact, what they have is a flamer and a melter gun.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then in the front we have a Cadian Castellan who is wearing the death mask of Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie's death mask.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say the Grand Strategist is on my Lehman Russ tank commander. And then I have a Commissar because of points.
Yes.
And a Vindicare to pop some heads, but
yes,
I don't know whose head's going to get popped.
Well,
We'll find out.
I tell you what, if anyone pokes their head up above the turrets on Adam's army, maybe they'll get shot. Otherwise, he's going to be rolling uphill quite heavily to try and get those wounds through against them there. But maybe you can take off a few Tau heads that pop up around the corner. But that is our combined force, and it is, believe it or not, with the points adjustments, 2,000 points on the nose.
Yes.
Very nice indeed. I love it. But now let's go and see what I don't love, which is our opponent's army. And I'm quite worried. Now, boys, tell us what you are bringing to the table. Ads, let's start with you and your beautifully painted Imperial Guard army.
Thank you very much. So we are the Gouversaire, which I like. We've joined the Tau, the Empire, basically. We've turned our back on the Imperial Corpse Emperor, and we've embraced the greater good, and for all its good.
I like it. The goodly goodies.
That may come or may not come, but it can't be worse than the old Emperor. So we have got, these guys are, although they don't look quite like it, they are all Catachans. They're all super muscly. It's a low grav world. They've done their weights. They're ready to go. So we've got Iron Hand Strachan in the middle with his Plasma Pistol and Power Fist.
Nice.
And we've got 2 squads of Catachans with 2 Flamers. And then we've got a squad of not Cascarin, Scions.
Ooh,
with,
okay.
These are really old metal ones with a hot shot body gun and a plasma gun. And then we've got 2 Chimeras for the Catachans. We've got a Tank Commander who's also a Grand Strategist. Lots of Grand Strategizing around.
I'm the Grand Strategist.
And due to points, we've got a Leman Russ Vanquisher, which I've never used before.
Okay, cool.
But we'll see if we can pop some big ass shots into
Is the
tanks.
Vanquisher cannon the one that is like 1 or 2 shots, but they're like
really
heavy?
good D6 plus 6 damage,
What?
strength 14, minus, I don't know,
that's
is it
nasty.
5?
That's nasty.
Wowcher.
Okay.
And then 2 armoured sentinels with plasma cannons, and everything's got 100 killer missiles. I'm short 1 100 killer missile on this, I can't find it. They're
No,
free.
yeah, why wouldn't you take them, to be fair?
So yeah, the Chimera is a double flamer.
Nice.
So when they drive around, they've got 4 flamers to shoot out of it because 2 from the top hatch.
That's a very, very cool. I love that. Great stuff. And so is that 1,000 points on the nose?
No, unfortunately, it's only 995.
Oh, hate to be you, brother.
Oh no, we're 5
Sweating,
points down.
Okay, let's see if Chewy's going to carry that on with his lovely Tau force you bring here. Chewy, tell us what you brought.
Well, I have actually got, with the new points, 1,000 points on the nose.
Okay,
So
fantastic work.
Yay, go me. So my HQ is, and Warlord is going to be the commanding the Cold Star
Yep.
battle suits. He's going to be joined by this lot of battle suits here that have gone up to 200 points now.
Oh, yeah, they're quite spenny, aren't they? Yeah.
So I've got 2 different sets of battle suits, 2 lots of strike team, and then I've got the broadsides and the hammerhead. He's got the exemplar of Kion enhancement, which means that the Kion comes in turn 2 for his unit.
Oh, that's great, because that means that you get sustained hits, and that's going to be very useful against a lot of bodies over there. Fantastic stuff. Only enhancement in the group?
Only enhancement.
And no enhancements over here, because it's a named character.
The Grand Strategist.
Grand Strategist, which is enhancement. So there we go. That is 1,995 points, is it, boys?
That's what we need.
I'd say it was a good year, but I was born in the 70s, so it's not,
to be
not
fair,
really
I'm going to
relevant.
get my laughs in now because I feel like we're about to get crushed. So let's get on with deployment and crack some heads. Welcome to Caesar's parking lot. It is a lot of blue, purple, and very angry boys all condensed into one space. We are fully deployed over in this corner, and I'm just seeing the words deadly demise ripple through my brain right now, and it will be devastating, but it will also be hilarious. Our deployment has been quite condensed, but we are ready to push out onto the objectives that are Schmear, over Schmear, 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 and Schmear. You can see them by the lovely sort of clear objective marker plates that Adam has provided here. And we need to get onto them and hold them until the end of battle. We will hopefully do so with Assault Marines that are ready to push forward, with Guard who are ready to die for the Emperor.
Horribly.
With big clanking robotic dreadnoughts over here and the armoured tracks of a Rogel Dawn, a Chimera, and a Leman Russ. We also have 1 squad of the Kazakin over here who are ready to move onto this objective, I imagine.
That's their goal.
That is their goal, but unfortunately they are going to face some stiff resistance because there are Sentinels, there are Crisis Suits, there are broadsides, a Hammerhead, we've got lots of armoured tanks forming a very pretty pattern over here, and the Tau have also managed to shore up onto one of the objectives already, meaning they are going to be hard to remove. It's looking like if we get turn 1, we may be able to do a little bit of damage, but if we do not, we are going to be in the painy season, my friends.
I agree.
So let's roll off on camera on the brand new camera dice over here. Look, hello friends over here. So please, Beanie, be our representative. Roll well, roll strong. It's a 5.
That's very strong.
And Ads is in. With a 4, he called his shots, but unfortunately we will be taking turn een as we move now into the main battle. Gentlemen, a good time, good friends. Hopefully we get some good bloody rolls against them. Right, let's do it! So, before the game begins proper, there has been some pre-game moves. Adam, will you tell us what you have moved and why?
Oh, I moved the 2 Catachan squads in their Chimeras because they've got the Scout special rule that applies to the Chimera now. So they 6-inch move, so one's just shifted round to get a bit more cover, and the other one's moved up to be a roadblock to try and absorb the Assault Intercessors.
Now, you said that there's a person inside here, your captain. What's his name again?
Ironhand Strachan.
Now, just tell us what you told me off camera there about his stat lines.
Oh,
I didn't know this, and it's
He's a Space Marine killer. If he gets a charge, he gets to reroll hits and wounds. He's got, I think he's strength 6. He wounds on 3s basically. He's strength 5 or 6. He's -3, damage 2. Goodbye, Space Marine.
Oh me, oh my. So we need to find a way of getting rid of this guy fast, which we will do as we move into our turn 1 movement. And at the beginning, Beanie gave some orders, which was move, 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 and...
So move, and take cover by here, because they're Kaskin, they can give themselves one, and they've got the Cadian Castellan who gave them another one. And the Grand Strategist, Tank Commander here, has given take aim here and move to this Chimera. So speedy, safe, shooty.
Perfect, and I have also buffed the Ballistus with the Tech Marine, who is now meaning that he is hitting on 2s with this. Remember, my ability for my army, or my detachment, as I should say, is that I get to reroll 1 hit, wound, or damage roll per Astartes unit that is in my force, and obviously I get to choose my Oath of Moment, which I should really do on something that is quite devastating. The question is it these guys up here, or is it the Khamkhayd down here? What would you say?
I think they're both going to suck and blow for us if they can shoot. So,
yes, they've got 9 wounds apiece, haven't they, these guys
10.
now? 10 wounds apiece.
10 when they have 2 shield drones each.
So it's going to be pretty hard to get rid of one of them, but...
But getting rid of them is incredible.
Okay, so I'm going to put Oath of Moment onto... It's either that or the Chimera over here with the charge to chew through it.
Try and get through Strachan.
Yeah, but
But I think he scared us enough into wanting to
put
all of our stuff in a fight in Strachan.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to put them into the broadsides over here because I feel like I just want to get rid of them. So that is it. We're going to go into our turn 1 movement. For those at home wondering, we drew these objectives here: secure no man's land, cleanse, and overwhelming force. We did originally draw. What was the one that we had to redraw again?
Defend strongholds.
Oh, defend strongholds. We had to redraw that one there. That means that we've got to get onto objectives that we are outside of our deployment zone, which is going to be here and over there. Cleanse means we have to not attack or do anything with a unit on an objective that is outside of our deployment zone, and then we can score some points. And overwhelming force, we need to kill stuff that is on objectives, but unfortunately for us that is only going to be these Tau over here, and I don't think we'll destroy the entire unit because they are out of sight and out of range. But on goes our movement phase. Our movement phase has now finished, but it is not the only action that has happened, because Adam has now declared Overwatch with his Chimera over here that is bedecked with flamers to take down the Imperial Guard that have moved onto this central objective. So it is 2d6.
Well, I'm going to start with the pitter patter, so I'm going to go with the rapid fire las guns first.
Sure thing.
6s. 1, 2, 3.
Nice, not bad.
4s. Just 1 wound for them. Hang on, let me do the. Let me get the and I'll do the heavy stubber as well.
Oh, sure thing.
1 on that. 2 wounds then.
So 2 wounds, AP dash on
AP
this.
dash.
4 ups to make. Beanie makes 1, fails 1. I'll let him remove his own casualties in a minute. And now it is on to the 2d6 auto hitting flamers. There's 7 massive hits. This is
Right down the middle.
Wounding on 3s. Yes.
Yep. So,
oh, what does that mean?
that's a 6.
Oh, right, okay. That's like,
5 wounds. Minus
5.
1. No cover.
So it'll be 5 ups then.
6s. No cover.
Oh, no cover because it's fine. Yeah. Ooh, that is a hefty.
7 dead.
So, not bad, not bad at all. 6 removed from the squad. A battle shock token is going to need to be placed on them, but if they can hold on to this until the end of our turn, then that is going to still score us some prizes. 1, So here we are at the end of our movement phase now that we have taken the casualties off here. The assault marines have moved up around the corner, ready to charge in, potentially to their own demise, but everything else has started to push forward. We have dumped a load of boys onto this objective over here with the Chimera blocking any potential shots coming their way. We're holding this one here with the Death Corps of Krieg, and we have got this one for now under our control. 3 objectives, a good push indeed. Now, we shall move into the shooting phase, and where would you like to kick things off, Beanie Boy?
So, we were discussing that my Chimera... Oh, who was it was doing cleanse? Was it the boys
yes.
in the squad?
Yes. So these boys over here have been dropped out of the Chimera and are now going to start doing cleanse. That means they will not be taking any shooting actions nor charging, but it does mean that this one has been cleansed, which is great.
They advance?
They did.
Advanced over here, so they are now holding this objective, which is going to
no.
be...
No, not anymore, no.
So that means that we're going to be securing no man's land with them and with those ones over there, which is great. So now we just need to pick our first target to shoot with.
I don't know, I didn't think this far ahead.
Yeah, I like it, man. If I've got anything in range of this, I'm going to start with firing the piddly guns from the Brutalis up into the Oath of Moment one there, but we'll have to measure up.
Well, it's 36 for a heavy stubber.
36. Oh, he's out. Okay. So what we'll do then is we'll fire the incidental stubbers from them into the crisis suits because they are the only thing that they can see if he was within range. Perfect stuff, so let me get some dice. So let's do this now. The Brutalis Dreadnought targeting the crisis suits, hitting on 3s, lethal hits on 6s because they're next to the boy. They do hit all the times. They are twin linked, so we're going to be re-rolling, and they are strength.
Well, it's the anti-fly, isn't it?
Oh, it's anti-fly, so 4 ups, looking for them. And I'll re-roll this one. No, so 2 coming in at -1. -1. Perfectly saved. No worries whatsoever for the crisis, and that is the end of his shooting. I'm going to move straight on to the, what's his name again? The Ballistus, who's going to fire up into his Oath of Moment targets up there. So, 2 shots from the las cannon and 2 shots from the crack missile going into the big broadsides up there, and the storm bolters are going to go into them because of the fact that they are just within range, but we're going to kick it off with the las cannon. Why not, eh? 2 shots coming in, lethals on 6s. Oh, they at least both hit. And now this is going to be strength 12.
Just 2s to wound, because they're toughness 5.
2s to wound, my friends. And they are both through at -3.
5s.
2 failed.
Do they get cover out in the open?
They are on a hill, effectively, isn't it? Yeah, so it's 2 failed there. So 2d6 plus 1 on this one here.
Plus 2.
Oh, plus 2? Is it plus 2?
Well, no, because it's 2d6 plus 2.
Oh yes, of course.
Come on, Max.
I am a silly boy indeed. Okay. Okay, I'm going to re-roll this one for my failed, free re-roll. Go on, better than that. Wow, not that much better. So that is going to be 7 damage in total. So next up, it's going to be the crack missiles. Again, hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal, so 1 has already gone through. And then I'm wounding again on 2s, which I also get with that. So this is going to be 2 coming in at -2, my friend.
And another.
And another.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Ooh, so both passed?
2 up, save.
Oh yeah, so both passed on that one there. And then the piddly little twin storm bolters going into the other squad there. 2 shots. I have used my reroll, so I can't do anything there with that one. Oh yeah, of course,
you get a free reroll because you're the Iron Storm.
Yes. Next one. No damage unless it's twin linked.
It is twin linked.
It is twin linked, so I get to re-roll it. It's a wound. It's AP dash though, so a 2-up save, and he does take a wound. So my friends, we are now moving into the Rogel Dawn, who is going to be warming up its turrets and multiple shots going into who and where and why.
All of the melter shots it has are going into the Chimera with Strachan because he is scary and must die.
Okay.
And the rest of the shots, everything that can hit is going to go into the crisis.
Makes a lot of sense. What are you rolling first, my friend?
With the melters. So because they have take aim, it's got +1 to hit, so it's hitting on 3s.
Nicely done. Okay.
Yes, bring in the spice today. Yeah.
Okay, wounding on.
So it'll be 9 on 4s.
4s to wound. 1 wound coming in at -4.
-4.
No, go 6 on cover.
He was getting real spicy with the roll there. No, okay, so
D6 damage for 5.
Nice. Very good.
Okay, so apart from the incredible rolling start there on my part. No, we checked that. So next we're going to go on to the oppressor cannon, going into the crisis. There's only 3 of them there, so it's going to be D6 plus 3 shots. For the big 7, so it's a nice down the middle.
And this is also hitting on 3s, correct?
It is indeed.
Okay. Wow, he's actually turned up.
Yes.
Strength of this oppressor cannon is?
12, so it's going to be 2 swords.
Ooh, that's good.
So 5 at -3.
So that's going to be...
Involves, yeah.
Oh, they have involves.
Yeah, they all have shields.
Gas, man. Oh, that's 2 failed. How much damage apiece?
So that'll be 3 each, so the guy who's on 5 will be dead.
Boom! One of them has been reduced to rubble. Is that all of his shots?
No. So 2 shots with the coaxial autocannon, which hits on a 3 regularly, so it'll be hitting on a 2.
Nice.
So 2 shots, hitting on 2s. Let's see some 1s.
And
There's
there
the one.
it is.
Call your shots.
Lethals on this at all?
No, they have to stand still to get that ability as the guard, and as it's a game about moving, it's very hard to get. So hitting on, wounding on 3s.
It's a big wound.
Big wound, -1, so it'd still be on their 4-ups.
Nice. Passed with colours, mate.
Okay, and I should be within range of the Gatling cannon. It's 24-inch range.
We're in range?
So oh god, it's 12 shots. Lovely.
12 shots coming in against the crisis suits.
12, hitting on 3s. Ooh.
A very healthy roll, but will it convert? Strength of this is?
It's 5 on 5, so we are looking at 4s.
A very healthy spread. Okay.
Yeah.
And then this is minus?
0.
Okay, so 3-up saves.
Which is hilarious for a Gatling cannon.
So that is 4.
More wounds.
4 going in.
Okay, and I've got a heavy stubber now.
Oh, nice.
Don't you forget about the stubber.
I forgot about this.
And yeah, it's 3 shots in it.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Yeah. And does this one have anti-fly? No.
If only.
Only with it. So 5s.
It's a wound. AP?
Yeah.
AP dash, and it's saved.
I was hoping to get that because that would have been pretty spice. But there we go. That is my biggest asset. Did some things.
Nice. For a change, does the Chimera, he advanced, so can he shoot?
He didn't advance.
Oh no, he just had,
a 15-inch move because of move.
So there's pitter-patter fire from him.
Yeah, so he's got, so mine's equipped with a heavy flamer, the las cannon, the las gun array, and it has a multi-laser.
Do you want to fire your hunter killer up into the broadside that's already wounded, potentially?
Yes! So it'll be on a 4.
Sure thing.
So the Chimera multi-laser is 36-inch range, 4 shots.
Who can he see? It's probably just that.
Or them.
Oh yeah, everything up into them. Might as well chip.
Might as well. So 4 shots hitting on 4s.
Oh, nice.
And then he'll be wounding on 3s.
It is 1 wound coming in, AP dash.
Yes. So 2 up.
Ooh,
nice.
Yeah. You've also got 6 las gun shots at the Hellhound. But
oh yes.
Hey, do it, man. You never know. It's always the ones that seem the least probable are the ones that do the damage.
Ooh, 3 whole shots. Nice counting me. And then 6 is to wound.
Hey. Yes, nice one. Okay.
good chat.
So you'll love it.
So just a quick recap over here. This guy is out of range to shoot anything, and I fired all of my piddly little shots over from these boys here, and they missed everything. So that means now,
wow,
they couldn't even wound once. It was bad times. So we have the Vindicar over there left to shoot, and we have the Lehman Russ, and Beanie's gonna warm things up by shooting his Lehman Russ first.
So the Lehman Russ could probably see that one crisis boy's arm, or it can see up there.
What do you fancy?
So how wounded are said crisis?
One of them's on 2.
Okay, I'm gonna put everything I can into them and see if I can just kill them off.
Sure thing. So let's get some dice ready.
Okay,
so we are back. Let's see, what are we shooting first?
So we're gonna start with the heavy bolter on the front, because it's 3 shots hitting on 4s.
Sure thing.
And sustained hits, but not like that,
Whoa,
we're not.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're moving quickly and sweatily on.
Yep.
We will be now doing D6 plus 3 with the Lehman Russ battle cannon.
Ooh, it's the max shots coming in.
I'm going to need more dice.
Oh dear. What a problem to have. But this is hitting on 4s,
3,
though, is it
6.
not?
Yep.
It's hitting on 4s. Does he not hit better because he's the leader?
No, he needs to
Wow.
shout at himself.
Wow. Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, he hits a fair few times there. Pretty happy with that. And what's the strength of this bad boy?
10.
So 2s to wound. It's a lot of wounds that just squeak through, and it's -1.
It's only -1, and you should be getting cover
The
there.
crisis.
So it'll be 3s.
Oh, 1 does slip through,
But that's
though.
3 damage, so that will take out that guy.
Boom. That one there has gone. Is there anything else to shoot on him?
Now, yes, 3 shots of the heavy stubber.
Okay.
Oh,
here we
and
go.
obviously the hunter-killer missile, which is the important shot.
Oh, yes, of course. Heavy stubber hits 2 times.
It does, and then he'll be wounding on 5s.
Any rerolls?
Nah.
1 hit through, sorry, 1 wound through, AP dash, yes?
Yes, so it'll be 3 up save.
3 up save for you there, Chewie, my boy. Ooh,
There it is.
beautiful stuff. And then it is finally
hunter
the hunter-killer
killer.
missile. Pachoo! He sneezes his way through. Wounding on 2s. Oh.
Don't deny
Okay,
me.
but now it is the 4-up invulnerable save, right? Ooh, doesn't make it, so that's going to be D6 plus 1? Or is it just D6? For 2, how many wounds has he got?
He's on full wounds.
So
What's that again?
So he's got 6, so he's got 4 left.
I'm going to CP
You're going to
that.
go fish for the 6.
Oh, I made it worse!
No, red worse. Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff indeed. Okay,
He suddenly got better.
is the Vindicare going to try and also shoot him?
Yeah, why not?
Because it's crazy.
Yeah, so if I get a critical hit, it adds 3 to the damage characteristics, and then they have to take a battle shock test.
I love it. Let's do it.
And I could do the shield breaker as my once per shot.
Hey, I'd say save that for, what's his name, Fisto, that's in the Chimera over there. Because if you come out and you pop his head off with the shield breaker rounds,
Okay, so we're going to go for the 1 shot of the Exodus rifle, hitting on the big old 2s.
watch the 1. Oh, he hits!
And it is strength 7, so it's going to be 3s to wound.
No rerolls.
No rerolls, but it ignores covers, devastating wounds, and precision.
It was definitely a wound. AP.
-3.
Okay, so 4 up invulnerables.
There
He makes
it
it with gusto. Well, at least you did something, my friend. So that is all of our shooting done now, and we move swiftly into the charge phase, of which there's probably only going to be one, and have you guessed which one it is? It's going to be the charge coming in from these guys over here into the Chimera. So I'm going to get some dice in my sweaty paws. Roll away. It's a 7. I saw the 1 first and thought they were having none of it then. So they are in combat, and we're going to move them, and then we're going to get some dice to smash this tank apart. All right. Okay, so we are now doing the combat. We've all piled in, and we're going to start with the Assault Intercessors first, who have 4 attacks apiece. They have been hitting on 3s, and thanks to their lieutenant guiding them, they are going to have lethals on 6s. So let's see if we can do anything with this right here. Oosh, that's a lot of dice. And a fair amount, okay. We've at least hit the broadside of the barn this time, but not as many lethals as I would have liked to have seen there. Lots of 1s and 2s that need to get out of the pot as well. And these are now going to be wounding on 6s, correct?
6, oh yes, is it 5s on the sergeant?
And these are all strength 4. So these
5s on the sergeant, 5s on the yellow,
5
6 on the
5s
6 on the black. Rerolling 1s.
And rerolling 1s because of shock assault. Okay, so there is a few more normal hits. The Sarge does wound you there, and re-rolling those 1s. No more on that one. Yep. We get another hit through. So in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the regular Astartes chain swords, and the power weapon is at -2. So 8 at -1.
Okay, right, so I've got 5, so I'll do 5. So I'll take them 2.
Yep, and then got a few
3,
more.
4s,
And then
down to last 1.
And then 1 save here at -2.
5s. No,
Ooh,
so he
okay.
dies.
Does he explode though?
Yeah, probably.
Does he deadly demise?
Boom!
Oh, how many boys are inside?
11.
11 boys are
11.
inside.
All of them.
Do they die in a heroic fire?
We have essentially just allowed Draken just to come out.
Yes, this is
deck
very
him.
true. This is very true.
But let it not be said we're tactical.
Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys die on the explosion. I'm happy with that result. If you want to take Harkin as one of them, that would be fantastic.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for agreeing to that. But that is the end of our fight because, well, we've just unleashed hell. So here we are at the end after all of that. Adam has got his boys out there. Obviously 5 boys got crisped by there, but that's only stoked the embers of their hatred because they actually took the objective off of us by getting 2 boys onto it that counteract our lads over here. So that means that we do not score no man's land, and indeed we got rid of that objective at the end of our turn, but we did score cleanse over here for some VP to get us off the starting block. A fairly decent start, however I do feel like this big blob here is about to get turned into purple mist as we move into the collective Tau allied turn. We are here at the end of your turn 1 movement. Adam, explain what you have done and why.
Well, we've got extend battle lines, so we've tried to push out and take 2 objectives in no man's land. So we've taken this one, and then we've just got a deal. We've come off this one, but then put the Chimera back on, and we've just got to incinerate some guardsmen to secure that one for the end of the round. We've got assassinate, so we're going to have a punt for the lieutenant in the big unit of intercessors. We're going to throw some firepower in, and Iron Hand Strachan's going to come and show you his Iron Hand.
I'm very nervous.
It's fisting time.
It's his catchphrase. There's a lot of boys moving our way. There's a lot of firepower that you've got here as well.
And then we're just going to try and take some guardsmen off the objective here, and then take down some of your heavier firepower to protect our heavier firepower, really.
It makes a lot of sense, and we also did Overwatch as well when this Hellhound moved up here with the Rogue Dawn, but unfortunately only managed to score 1 wound against it. So that's the end of the movement phase. Let's move into the shooting phase, of which I remember you issued a command to this guy to hit better, is that correct? And there was another order given, or was that it?
Move quicker.
Move quicker for this guy over here. So is there anything else you want to do shooting-wise? Where are we going to start?
Shooting-wise?
Well, I've got to declare what I'm...
Oh, guided and pen.
So...
I hate this role so much. Cool, right, so just to clarify, these guys here are going to be providing a marker light on the Rogue Dawn for the Hammerhead.
Yes.
These guys over here are going to be providing a marker light on the Chimera for this guy over here.
Yes.
Perfect. Right, gentlemen, time to shoot. Okay, so we are starting off with the shooting of this Chimera into Beanie's...
Well, a bit splitting. So the Hunter Killer Missile is going to shoot the ballistas.
Sure.
The heavy... the las guns and the flamers inside.
Yes.
And one of the heavy flamers is going to go into these guys just to try and make sure.
Sure.
I may regret that. And then the other heavy flamer and the heavy stubber is going to go into the specimens.
Cool, so I'll spend 1 CP now for my phase-long Armour of Contempt for those guys, so -1 AP, knocked off every attack coming into them for this shooting phase. So, let's start with the shots into the guard. Yeah,
we'll go with the guard. So I will do the what do we call it? The that's going to arrays first, so hitting on 4s.
Very nice, very nice. And then this is strength.
Strength 3, so 4s.
The wounds. Oh, a very healthy conversion over that.
4 wounds.
4 ups. So 4 ups. Oh, beating with the spice.
Gets 1.
1 guy.
2 flamers that are from the Catch-Chan squad inside.
We have 4 wounds to save now against the guards from the heavy flamers.
On 5s.
Ooh,
Game over.
They're gone. So the squad has been eliminated over in the middle ground. Now you turn your attention towards my guys, correct?
I do. So the first thing first, the Hunter Killer Missile, or the Hunter Hunter Killer Rocket, sorry.
That's going into the ballistas.
Into the ballistas. 4 up. No.
Oh,
Game over.
I like the fact you have detachable missiles. That's very cute. Okay, so next up.
Right. So 1 heavy flamer into the specimens.
4 hits.
3s.
Ooh, very nice indeed. And AP on this?
Well, it would be -1, but your armor contempt, so nothing.
3s. Rocket boy, and another takes a wound. If somebody would remove a casualty for me, please.
And then the heavy stubber.
Some smattering hits and a smattering
3 more wounds.
No AP again, is this?
No AP. Should pick up the wounded one.
And it does pick up the wounded one and then some. Wow, my roll is bad already. It's a good start. A good start indeed. So that's 2 guys already lost from that squad, or is it 3?
2.
2 and a half. 2 and a half. Fantastic. What is next to shoot, my friends?
We're going to go with the Sentinels to make the most of their blast guns before they
Sure thing.
diminish them.
Sentinels going in over there.
So
Into the
2
other
plasma cannons into the Sentinels of Terror, are they? And then the 2 hunter killer missiles into the ballistas.
Cool. Right, let's do it.
So 2 hunter killer missiles first.
Choo choo. One hit,
hit.
one miss. Strength off.
Reduce the wound.
No,
no.
no wound.
And then 2d3 plus 2.
Yeah.
So 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
6, 4s.
Oh, very good selection of hits there. Strength off.
8, I believe. Plasma,
Okay, so
plasma
we're
cannon.
on 2s.
Oh, you're overcharging, are you?
2s. Yeah, overcharging.
4s
Damage
and
too.
AP on this is normally.
-3, 2 damage.
How much damage? How many you've got?
4.
4.
4 or 5 ups. It's only minus
Armor
armor
and
attempt.
attempt, yeah.
Okay, so I make 2, fail.
2 dead.
2.
And then 2 hazardous tests. Yeah,
Oh,
fine.
made them with gusto, my friends. Nice.
Right,
Okay. 4
missiles off.
Intercessors.
What is the next one, my friend?
So we are going with a bit pitter patter. So the fire, because Luke wants to get involved. The
Fair
fire
enough.
warriors are going to hose down the assault intercefors with
Okay,
some
fire warriors
rapid.
going in.
Oh, they're,
Yeah.
not, they're not in rapid fire range.
Now,
are they?
these have not been guided, so
So
they're hitting
4s.
on 4s.
Oof.
Choo choo choo.
Thank you, dice. Thank you for
But these
protecting
are
us.
strength 5, correct?
They are,
Yes.
so
So 3 to wounds.
Oh,
1
1.
wound, AP dash.
Yes.
That's all right. We'll do all the work, Luke.
Fine.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Right. So the catch chans are going to show him how it's done.
Sure.
With a bit of close range firepower. So 2 flamers.
Nice.
5. That's 4s to wounds. That's 2 wounds.
AP nothing. 3 ups. Made them both.
Yay.
And then
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
2 las guns and a las pistol. Rapid firing.
Nice. Is this 5s to wounds last?
5s, yeah.
Okay,
2
so 2
wounds.
though. 2 more 3 ups. Made them both.
Nice. And then Strachan, he is going to
He
shoot.
can go
He's not
away.
going to go overcharge.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't do that.
He misses.
Misses.
He hits on 3s.
It was a warning shot,
Yeah.
which they should
Shot
have
across the
heeded to.
bows. That's all the little stuff done. So I'm going to go with my, if you don't mind, my,
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you
my
do
Vanquisher
yours all
next.
the way.
Yes, is it going to go down the line into my ballista?
Yeah, the Hunter Killer Missile and the Vanquisher Cannon
Sure
into
thing.
him, and then the Heavy Bolters, on the Lads Cannon, sorry, as well in the blisters, and then the Heavy Bolters and the Heavy Stubber into the
yeah,
Cool.
makes sense.
That makes sense.
Right, so I'll start with some Tracer Heavy Stubber fire into the Spizmarines.
Choo choo choo.
Hit on 3s, come whatever it is.
Because he was take aimed.
Take aim, that's the one. 4s, 2 wounds.
AP dash still
AP
on
dash.
this one. 1 slips through.
It's about time their armour wore down a bit there.
Okay.
We're taking a lot there.
Contempt is still very real.
Right, and then the Heavy Blotters. Blot, blot, blot.
Blotters.
So that's 3 misses, but it's 2 sustained.
Nice.
Answer.
And then 3s to wound. So it's only 2 wounds.
Is this a twin linked heavy blotter?
No, 2
Okay,
separate
so-
ones. So, but they're -1, but you got armor attempt, so it's just normal
yeah.
saves.
Oh,
So
both
it's
failed. So
2
2 dead.
well-
One is already 1 wound. The other got blatted as well. That's pretty nasty.
He's
Pretty
made up for it,
nasty.
didn't he? And then, right, Hunter Killer Missile. Missed.
can't-
Las Cannon. Oh, missed the try. Missed. Vanquisher Cannon, come on. Hits.
Yeah, I was about to say, please, please. Okay.
3s. Yeah,
Nice.
wounds.
8.
-5.
And this is onto this guy, is
Yeah,
it?
I don't think he
I
gets-
don't think I have
No.
an invulnerable with this.
No,
It's
I
just
say it's
straight
just-
on through.
D6 + 6. Oh, I'm going to
7.
CP it.
Yeah, you might as well.
Oh, I saw it.
So what is that going to
10 wounds.
10 wounds. I think it's dead, isn't it?
With 12 wounds, it's sitting pretty on 2 wounds left.
Oh, no, it's -4,
Ouchie.
so you would have had a 6-up save.
Oh, I do get a 6-up save?
Oh, no, this could be... And
Come
you might
on.
get your CP back.
Come on, brother. Oh, I saw it for
Boo!
a split second there. Okay, so he's on 2 wounds remaining over there, and he's very badly hurt.
We are now moving into Chewie's shooting phase, effectively.
Okay,
and we'll
Charles.
start over here with the lone naked mole rat, who is going to fire all of his stuff apart. He's going to do some burst cannons into the guard,
Yeah.
and he's going to do everything else into the Chimera.
There's only 2 weapons, so he's only got the burst and the fusion. So the fusion's going into Chimera.
Sick eggs.
So, yeah, so hitting on 3s.
You know, 3 because he is guided.
So the fusion,
Oh, that was a whip force there, but it's a 2.
I'm going to re-roll that.
2. He's a hit, so that's a CP spent.
Yeah.
Strength of this is,
His strength is 8.
and toughness of the Chimera is 9, I believe.
Yes.
5s.
Oh no, strength 9, so
Oh,
4s.
so 4s then. It's a
Nope.
not a wound, I'm afraid. Next
No.
up,
Is the burst cannon.
into the guard. You will get more shots than that because of the amount of guards there. It's 4 shots normally. Is
No.
It doesn't have blast. Sorry.
It's like a Gatling
Sorry,
gun.
yeah. First blast. Got me confused.
And then 3s.
There is 2 wounds coming in against them. Will they get cover
They
from
will.
their own tank?
Yeah, they're getting the barricades and stuff
the
between them.
barricade there,
So they'll have 4s.
neither made. 2 guys die.
Bye, chaps.
Okay, so that's them gone there. Next up on the shooting phase is...
We'll do the broadsides.
And the broadsides are going down into...
So we've got the plasma rifles that are going to go into the intercessors.
Plasma rifles into them.
Okay, and then the
Rail
seekers, the railguns into the Chimera.
Yeah.
Chimera.
And then the hunter, the seeker missiles that they both have into the ballistas.
Okay, so splitting 3 ways, and none of them have been guided, so it's going to be on their basic ballistic skills. So first up then is going to be the ones into the assault.
So I'll do the plasmas. So the 2 plasmas.
2 plasmas into the assault boys.
4s.
Double miss. Snake eyes,
No.
my friend.
And then the seekers
Into the
ballistas.
The ballistas.
Yep.
4s again. One hit, 1 miss.
12 strength, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Wound does not wound.
you're probably like me, but
Yeah. And
Don't
then
rub it in, don't tempt fate.
and the rails are hitting on 3s because they're heavy.
And they stood still.
Stood-
Correct.
yeah.
So they're going to be firing into the Chimera.
Are they sustained or anything like that?
No, devastating.
So 1 hit, strength 14, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 3s. And it is a wound. It's minus a lot.
It's
4,
minus.
I'll say.
It's minus 4.
So no save. for the Chimera. So straight on through for
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1 damage. 3 wounds left on the Chimera, or the Chimera. Next up, are you going to do the
calls it a shimmer.
Hammerhead?
The hammerhead is guided, so the rail is going to go into the
Into the Rogel Dawn.
Rogel Dawn.
Okay,
Let's
so
do
we're
it.
getting the most out of it. So everything's going into the Rogel Dawn from the Hammerhead.
Hang on, I don't know if I'm in range for the burst cannons.
Okay, sure. First count's
18 inch.
Oh yeah, I mean. Yeah.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
Cool, double check just to be sure.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so everything is going into the.
It's a floppy
Rogel Dawn.
tape, isn't it?
Yeah, so the burst cannons
Low
first,
quality.
Jordan.
hitting on 3s.
Yes, sir.
Okay, not too bad.
Bit tracer fire.
Bit of tracer fire.
Bit tracer fire.
Strength
So
of
6
this
is
is
to wound if it's strength 5.
There's 1 there.
AP dash.
Definitely marked now.
2.
So 2 up.
It's minus 1.
Oh, it's made it
3.
anyway. with
Yeah,
the 3.
so it's a minute. Yeah.
It's fine. Next up is.
Let's get the seeker missiles
Yep,
into it.
2. Hitting on 3s. Both
Both.
hits. Strength 12 on toughness.
12.
So force to wound. Minus.
It's minus 3.
So down
5
5
ups.
ups.
You get cover
Okay,
though.
so 4s, and I've got the ability of ablative armour.
You might want to save that for the rail gun though.
Oh, is this not the rail?
Yeah.
No,
that's the
this is the
Seeker.
Seeker missiles.
They're also pretty mean. Okay.
Well, let's just see. Oh dear. Is it a CP worthy one here to see that? And then you've got the ablative armour as a backup to a backup.
Yes.
Okay, so CP being spent looking for 1 5 up, my friend. No.
Oh, I made it worse.
Okay, so then it's going to be
D6 plus 1.
for each of the
2d6
Seeker
plus
missiles.
2. 11.
11.
Do you want to maybe get rid of that? Because what's the rail rifle's damage?
D6 plus 6, isn't it?
D6 plus 6.
It might not get through. You might want to take to stop the damage. That
But then
has
I can get a 1 reroll shot on that for free.
And Chewie's also used his reroll already.
Well, no, I can still reroll for it because it's
Do you want to use a
hammerhead.
blade
Reroll
of armor to
damage?
stop
No.
9
Reroll,
8 damage coming in?
It'd be 7 damage I'll be stopping. So
Armour
you can stop
Hunter.
that.
Yeah, do you want to do that?
Yes!
Yeah, stop 7 damage coming in, so it takes 4 damage so far.
Okay, so they have 4.
Reroll a hit roll.
So now it is time for your final railgun to come in. He's blocked one of them, so this is all just down to chance now on both sides. It misses!
Get to
There's the
reroll.
There's the reroll!
There it is!
Strength of.
Strength of loads, 20.
20.
Oh, that's going to be a 3 then.
It's a 3.
Here we go then. 3s, here we go. It's
There
a
it is.
6.
Devastating. Devastating, is it? Game over.
Hang on, wait. Ooh, yes, it is. Devastating wounds, D6 plus 6.
Well, this would have been nice to
Hey,
stop.
listen, look, you've got to go with what you got to go with.
But it can't kill it because it starts with 18 wounds.
Does it really?
Yeah, okay, phew. So it's going to be limping on, if anything. So please, roll D6 plus 6.
At least he went lucky with that.
7.
So 7.
So it's the same amount of damage
there
that
we
I
go.
stopped.
So there we go. It's
Do
all good.
you get extra mortal wounds, or is that like
No.
You
9?
start adding in rules just because your characters have got all of them. Right?
Oh, that's why I got my demolisher cannon to shoot. Yeah.
So that's
7 wounds remaining.
all of the shots done from this side of the board, effectively.
The only
apart
thing
from the Hellhound.
The Hellhound
Test
and the
required.
demolisher.
Test required over there. So,
The
do you want to
tank
move
commander.
back onto your tanks then?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the tank commander next. So he's going to try and finish off the
This guy, yes.
Dawn. So he's going to shoot his heavy flamer at these guys. 'cause
Makes sense.
can't shoot anything, and the stubber. And then he's going to shoot his... I'm going to save my hunter killer missile. I'm going to save it. I'm going to savour it for later.
None of them have hit so far.
And I'm going to shoot... He's got lone off, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the melters, they're just in range, and the demolisher cannon into the Rogal Dawn.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Finish him off.
Let's do it. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. We
Bye,
hardly knew
sweet
you.
prince.
He never gets to do it.
Right. But first things first, we're going to flame some Space Marines.
Ah,
So
good.
heavy flamer,
Oh, for the
the
max.
big 6,
So, wounding on?
3s.
That's pretty spicy.
5 wounds.
Leave 1 damage a pop.
They are 1 damage, and it's no AP because you're Emerald Contempt.
Come on, please. Yeah, no damage taken.
Nice. And then the heavy stubber.
I hate the stubbers.
Hit
They're
on
the ones
fours.
that always do the damage. And it looks like this is going to be doing it again.
Shame it's not lethal.
Force wound.
Okay,
1 wound.
8p on this.
Nothing.
Dash down to that. He takes a wound.
Bling.
I hate them so much. And then it's the big, the multi-melters.
Multi-melters, hitting on
This
4s.
is the Dawn. They're going
The
to
Dawn, yeah, everything to the Dawn now.
Why
So
didn't
7
I
wins.
smoke screen?
2 hits, 2
Wouldn't have helped
misses.
you anyway, though,
And
mate.
5s to wound.
That's the wound.
5s to wound.
No wounds taken.
Demolisher cannon.
But this is the thing here. It's the big cannons for
D6
4.
plus 3, so 7.
6 plus. Ooh.
I'm gasping. This man is over-gasped. That was quite a dramatic amount of shots that are coming in. Hitting on 4s. Oh, me
the thing.
my. Oh, that is everything.
Crikey.
So
Hold on,
I'm
we'll
going
find
to
out.
have to use your brain.
I mean,
That's
it's
a lot.
pretty good though, so let's see.
It's at least 4, but it may be 5.
Yeah, let's have a look. Is it going to be?
No, it's not going to be over 12, is it? So it's your toughness 12, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 wounds.
Okay, so 4 ones coming in at 80 what?
3, I believe it is.
So 5 up,
ups.
and do
Well, you got
five
cover,
up?
you get cover.
Okay.
4 up, so wait a minute. How much damage does this do?
D6.
Each.
Each.
Are you blimmin' well? Oh,
Yeah, I went up against 3 of these in King of the North.
Christ. Okay. And he's taken.
Making 2.
Yeah, because it's 4, so that's 2d6. How many wounds got left?
7.
7.
So this, on an average roll, this should be fine. Yeah, he did.
go.
Does he explode?
One hope so.
He-
Oh, spicy! Is it a big boom? But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna- And he's
Is
probably
it?
going to kill our Vindicator over there as
Yeah,
well.
he is. We're looking, I think this
Nice.
is a, yes, this is a D6.
Okay, so let's roll for the Vindicator then. Let's see what he does.
Okay,
Because
so
it's
yes,
it's
it's
6
definitely
inches,
in.
isn't it?
Okay, so we have
Vindicator is 6, he's dead. Oh, that is real bad.
oh, and the blisters as well.
Cascading failure. Will he kill my ballistas, which will then also explode? No! I've got 1 wound somehow.
and then on
The
to
Redemptor is
Redemptor?
in.
yep.
Redemptor takes 5.
4? Is it not 4?
No, it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't work on
Yeah,
mortals.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
this
my
has-
Krieg
Mortals, isn't it?
It
6.
does say when it reduces all damage by 1. Does
It's-
that not count for that?
Mortals are all 1 damage attacks.
So, yeah, that's right. So, he's taken
Nice.
5 wounds on that.
6. Well, you get your feel no pain against these because they're
Oh
Krieg.
yeah.
Oh.
Do they have a little bit? I don't
They've got
know,
medic,
Marshall.
haven't they?
I don't
Medic.
know if
The
yeah,
medic.
but the medic lets them pick up D3 at the start of each turn.
Oh, okay,
Are
sorry.
you sure? I thought that counted. Yeah,
I thought they had
we always,
feel no
we always
pain.
get that wrong, do we? So that is 5 wounds down there, so I'm on a cool
Wowcher.
7 wounds remaining.
And
there.
my Vindicator's dead.
And the Vindicator is dead, which is annoying because it would have been useful to pop off maybe 1 or 2 unnamed characters over there. So
Hey, on
that is a devastating round of shooting, but that is the end of your shooting.
You reroll 1s to hit and wound. Oh, I've got the Hellhound
Oh, the
to shoot.
Hellhound over here. So let's just get through this now. Gritted teeth and all that. So let's just see if we can get through that there. Oh boy.
I am missing half my army.
Yeah, this is being a little bit of a pushback.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm going to put the. I'm going to go Hail Mary. I'm going to put the Hunter Killer Missile into the blisters.
Yes,
I'm going to
give him
put the small heavy, the normal hull heavy flamer into him.
Yep.
And the big heavy flamer into the Kassakin.
Cool.
Am I? No, I'm just going to put both heavy flamers into the guard squad.
Do it, my friend. Okay, so heavy flamers into the guard squad.
Yes. Okay. So
with them.
the big one is 2d6.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, maximum shots. 12 shots coming in. Wounding on.
Cooking on
Twos.
gas, almost
Is it
literally.
strength 6?
Strength 6.
Oh, me, oh my. And that is 11 saves.
No,
at
only
mine.
9.
Oh, 9, sorry.
9. 3
Okay.
ones.
9.
9 saves at -1, but no cover.
Oh, no cover, so it'll be 5 then.
6s.
6s. Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
9. That is all 9
They're
died.
And then the other heavy
Oh
flame.
no, there's a commissar in there, so
Yes.
you'd already killed 2 of them, so they're all dead. The commissar is now down to 2 wounds.
Amazing.
Okay. He's got an invulnerable save, so from that one. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other flamer, 3 hits, 2 3s to wound these guys. 3 more wounds.
To the commissar now.
Yeah, so you're on your invulnerable save, so 5 ups.
Oh, 5 ups he's got. Anyone fell
Takes
2?
2 more, he's
gone.
dead, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is so all the squad completely evaporated, toasted indeed.
And then Hunter Killer Missile to finish off.
Finish off the ballistas. Let's see if you do. Is he going to go? I thought you were going to go for like a long shot there.
Bang! Got him!
Nice there, so let's go. It's hitting on.
Hitting on 4.
Here we go.
I've given him the magic kiss.
It's the magic indeed. Strength of.
12.
Oh, it's a big one. Is it devastating?
No.
Ah, 8.
It's -3, I believe.
So I do
might be
get
-2.
5
Allow me to
up
check. Allow me to check that. I'll just double check because I don't want to.
Will I make? I'm going to roll it anyway, Anne.
Ooh, go for it.
I've got a 4, so I think I'm dead. So let's move swiftly on from that. Unless
Oh,
it is.
you got assassinate, by the way.
Oh yeah, because you killed.
Oh,
and
nice.
you got assassinate for
Yeah,
killing the
-3.
for the Vindicator as well. He's a character.
Yeah, -3.
Technically, I killed the Vindicator.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So we'll get assassinate, but I've died.
Thank
in
you for
there.
those
Do I
CP.
explode? I do not
VP.
explode,
Oh,
but the
heavens for that.
ballistas is out of action as well. A very devastating round of shooting
Wowzer.
from our opponents, but there is still fight left in this dog, and this dog over here is about to charge us in against that. And I'm
Crumping time.
Right, roll your dice. Let's just see. So, could you fail to charge me, please? A double 1 would be real nice right now for me.
Well, strategically, first thing I'm going to do is charge the Hellhound into the Chimera to stop you moving onto the objective.
Okay, right. So, boom,
So we got there.
and then it's going to be the charge.
Crumping time.
Oh, he's definitely in there. Unfortunately, I'm about to take a pounding from Fisto. What do you hear? What do you hear? Okay, right. So we are now in. Okay, so right, we are now in the depths of combat over here. It is my assault intercessors and the lieutenant versus Hammerhand himself, who's going to punch and wheeze my boys. Right. Okay, so what are you doing? Regular boys
First, he's brave Catachan warriors with him. They get 2 attacks each now because they're with him. Oh no, do they get? No, that's wrong, aren't they? They only get 1 attack each. Sorry.
You are going
I was
to
just gonna-
cream us regardless.
Cheating.
No, we're going to win this one.
Cheating. Sorry.
You don't need to apologise, man.
Right. Okay. So hitting on 4s.
Okay. I hate the fact that these guardsmen will kill some space marines.
No lethal
Don't
hits.
go on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. Get strength 4.
Oh,
1 wound, -1.
I've got 1 guy on 1 wound left. What's the odds that you do it here?
Yeah.
Or,
Bayoneted.
He-
Yes, there he is. Right.
so
So
found it through the armour.
This guardsman's just sitting on his head doing
But
this.
now it's the big boy
the big boy
who's hitting on,
hitting on 2s,
rolling
re-rolling,
everything. Lethals.
lethals as well,
Just so does he get his own ability?
and the unit's ability.
Me oh my.
And he's
Me oh my.
wounding on 3s, re-rolling. Re-rolling.
Just-
And he's -3.
Just kill him.
So
Okay,
I shall
well,
re-roll
good,
those 2.
Good, gotta re-roll.
No lethals.
Thank you, at least. And now it's going to be 3s, he said?
3s to wound.
3s to win, but re-rolling everything.
Re-rolling. Oh, I shall roll that one again because it's cocked.
Oh,
And then that one.
Lucky, lucky me. I've got to make this many -3s.
6 -3s.
Oh, please pass them over, my friend. Okay.
Right,
so
hang on.
6.
So you've only got 3 normal guys left.
So
So
here's the first one. Ooh,
made it.
Fine.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh,
Really fine.
Oh, you missed it. Oh,
That
that's
was
I picked it up. It's on me. Okay, so that's the 3 regular guys gone then. So now we're on to 4 up invulnerable saves because the storm shield doesn't work like that anymore, does
No,
it?
he
No,
has a
he
4
just has a
up
4 up.
No, he does have a 4 up invulnerable.
And these are 3 damage.
Is it a relic? Oh no, it's not a relic. Sure.
2. So if you felt both of them, you're dead.
I've passed. I have also passed.
Nice.
So no damage taken on the lieutenant. It is time for him to whir into action.
But he doesn't get
Shing.
the lethal hits, I believe, from his.
Oh.
No.
he gives it to the unit.
Yeah.
And he's lost the re-roll 1s to wound because he's not in the unit anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately he has been, as they
He has
say,
got 5 attacks.
a bollocks. Okay, so he's got 5 attacks coming
It's
in,
the tactical tip.
hitting on 2s, correct? Because
Yes.
he is feeling
No, that's in
real.
the Codex Starty bollocks stuff.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s, he hits with everything, he's very
That's right.
angry.
There's 5 guardsmen to throw in the way of each one of these.
And then it's 2 to wound, or 3 to wound. He wounds you 3 times -3. So that is 3 dead guardsmen for the trouble. And that means that you, weirdly, have to have a battle shock token, but I don't. So I'm an individual character now. Right, okay, well I've survived the
Pounding.
It's less surviving a spear being driven into you and dying of splinters.
Let's not forget that 4 Space Marines died for 3 guards.
Let's just not focus on that. Let's not focus on that because it's been a bad round for us, but a brilliant round for you there. Congratulations on destroying the Rogal Dawn and the Ballistas and taking the Womp out of our Wompthing big unit of Assault Intercessors.
And the Vindicator.
All of my guardsmen. And the Vindicator, which I managed to kill.
Yes,
on my own.
It has gone...
Have a look at the dead pile, everybody.
It has gone badly. It has gone very badly, but there are always second chances. At the end of your turn, what have you scored?
Sorry,
Well, we've got assassination. We got that.
Assassination has been scored.
But is that with 2 characters?
That's not...
I don't think it
No,
matters.
1 or more character. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. Next up.
Extend battle lines.
Which you have done by taking this...
This one.
That one and that one.
That one.
Does it say that you had to be on it, that you didn't have control of it before because you
No, you just control an objective in your disappointment zone and no man's land.
Oh,
so
we're
we
gonna
just that one and that one do
Cool,
it
that's
actually.
perfect then.
And for a CP, we're going to get rid of Investigate CP.
Okay, so you're generating CP to get rid of that
I
one.
might as well
So,
just keep that one there.
there's a lot to play for as we move into our turn die, and we're definitely giving cause for that name. So let's draw up on our objectives at the beginning. We've still got overwhelming force. We've still got it, mate. Still
You've
got
got-
deploy, teleport,
you've got one
homer,
objective.
Everyone's favourite, and behind enemy lines. Woo! Wee! Great. So here we are at the movement phase, end of turn die, and even though we have done a lot of that, I managed to survive an onslaught of pulse barrage from these Tau warriors over here because I dropped in with my jump pack captain and friends, and Chewie managed to do 1 wound against one of the guys there. They are going to try and do a 9-inch charge into them because it's guts or glory or both in this case because we are bleeding out badly. Everything else has moved up into a better position to shoot and charge. I've declared this as my... you fell back with this Chimera to open things up for the Brutalis and other boys. This guy over here has got my Oath of Moment, so that means that I will hopefully be peppering it with some guided by the Omnisar Tech Marine over here with lethal hits, trying to get through and take that off, as if we do, we will score overwhelming force. We will also get behind enemy lines, whether or not if I live or die over here, but it would just be better if I could take down some Tau before I did it.
Did you forget to fall in back?
Nope.
You can fall back and charge.
Oh yes, you've done Overwatch now. Thank you very much. I'm going to fall back, shoot and charge with my lieutenants. Move me. Cool. Perfect stuff indeed.
Thank you.
So that means that I'm...
Ah, my face!
And you know what? We're going to kick things off with him as the first thing, and he's going to fire his Volkite, which is 1 shot, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's gone down to 1 shot. He was really good in 9th.
Yes. It hits. It's strength 5. So
devastating wounds, though.
3 is the wound. It's a devastating wound. 2 guys are dead because it's 2 wounds for
It definitely used to be 2 wounds.
Devastating wounds, so just 1 guy dies. Because the devastating wound.
Oh, it doesn't spill over anymore. Doesn't spill over. Yep. So 1 guy dies. Not a bad shooting effort from him. In the face. Do you know what? If only I could use the grenade stratagem as well. I would throw everything, but I don't think I have them there. So, also at the beginning of our turn, we scored 1 objective over here. Beanie brought back 2 guys with his medic. I healed up some wounds onto my Redemptor with my Tech Marine, and also because he was within 9 inches of the Brutalis exploding, it means he's got the Wrath of the Omnisar, which means he now has 7 attacks with his Omnisar Power Axe. So, we're going to have a bit of a plan to see who's going to be shooting where, and be right back. Okay, so Beanie is spending 1 CP to do grenades against this crisis suit over here. 66 looking for 4s. And he does 1, 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds against the crisis suit. And now he can shoot as well to try and finish it off. And he's guided by the Castellan, which gives +1 to hit. Is that correct?
No, so they've got the take aim order from the Castellan.
Oh, yes, of course.
And they also have sustained hits because he's a senior officer
nice.
and he has really nice lapels.
I like
so
that,
they're like,
yeah.
ooh, they look sharp.
Fashionable. Okay, so let's see if you can fashion this guy a coffin by shooting at him with a ton of las.
So I'm going to start off with the hot shot.
I like my wordplay, man. I like it.
So there's a four shots from the hot shot volley gun because it's within rapid fire 2. With the +1 to hit, this will be hitting on 2s.
Very nice indeed.
6s are fantastic.
The 6 is there, so that explodes.
So from 4 shots, we get 5 hits.
Classic.
It's strength 4 on toughness 5, so we're looking for 5s. Easy. There is 2 at -1.
Nice. Ooh.
And he takes another wound.
He's down to 1 wound remaining.
Okay, so we have a hotshot las pistol, and then we have everyone else has hotshot las guns, all within 12 inch. So that'll be 1 for that, and then there's another 8, so that's going to be 17 shots in total. So 2s looking for 6s.
Very nice indeed, man.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 go back in. So again, bullets split in the air.
I love it
and
indeed.
somehow do the thing. And now we're looking for 5s.
Yep, let's do it. Do you know what? That may be enough to do that extra wound, I'd say.
5, 6.
Adam, ever the mathematician, is nodding.
So 7 have
Game
gone
over,
in.
man. Well, this
minus
could,
1.
Could be where Chewie shows up.
No,
And he
no.
didn't, though, so unfortunately the crisis
Take
suit
that,
is
crisis battle
out.
suit.
Beautiful stuff indeed. So that's the shooting done from there. The Chimera fell back, so can't shoot.
No.
The Lehman Russ battle cannon over here. Do you want me to go in with my Redemptor first and see what I can whistle away? Because I do
Please.
have lethal hits with
Please.
it and all the other jazz. So,
Yes.
gonna get some dice for my Redemptor.
So, here we go. It's going to be the Redemptor Dreadnought firing into the Chimera over here. This is with the Onslaught Gatling Cannon hitting on 2s because it has been blessed. 6s are great. There are no 6s. There is a miss. Good.
Ooh.
Okay, now this is strength.
Hang on, is this against the person that you have the Oath of
I
Moment
do
against?
have the oath at the moment. You are
Re-roll that one!
Reroll
You'd be
everything.
correct. It's a 2, so it does
Just
go
yes.
through.
Should have rerolled everything.
I know, I probably should have done for the lethal hits there, but I have decided to not do that, and now this is going to be wounding you on
5s.
5s.
And 6s are wonderful, but none of them
None
are.
of them are 6s. I will use his his 1 free reroll. Nope. Okay, so there's only 2 that come in at 0 AP.
3 ups. Yep.
Absolutely fine. And then it was 2 shots that we rolled off camera for the Icarus rocket pod, which is going to be hitting you on 2s. And that's a lethal. Reroll that one. Oh, he thought about it. So there is 1 at strength 8, so there's going to be 5s again. Nope, and no reroll that one, so it comes in at -1, my friend.
4s. No.
2 damage.
2
Take that, Chimera!
Yeah, woo! Okay, so that's all of the shooting done from him, apart from the heavy flamer that's underneath his, going into the Hellhound, ironically. So it is D6 auto hits, 5. And then it's going to be wounding you on
6s, because it's toughness 10, I believe.
Woo! There's 1 wound coming in at -1.
3 up.
3 ups.
Absolutely pied off. So, pretty useless from the Redemptor
You've
Dreadnought.
got your Fragstorm grenade launcher as well.
Oh yeah, Fragstorm Grenade Launcher is D6.
Blue cannon.
3. It's 3 shots. It's hitting you on 2s. I will re-roll everything for the lethals. Didn't really work out, but will I get you?
One of them.
Oh yeah, one has gone through there, and then it is not a wound. I don't think, because it
No.
needed a 6 to get
Didn't
it.
need a 6,
Yep.
yes.
Yep,
Takes
save.
a wound.
Takes a wound.
There's no AP though, is there?
Oh, it is no AP. Yeah, so it's
2
on
up
2 up.
save.
Boo.
Boo earns. Okay.
Tough.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they
so,
are really tough.
so the shots from the stubber on the Brutalis going to go into the Oath of the Moment target over there. Everything else, the twin booby melters are going to go
Yes.
into the Hellhound in front of
Hot
it.
buoys.
I don't think that it can shoot further than 12, can it? With those.
It's 18 with a multi-melter, but
If
it's
I'm-
2 shots with twin linked.
If I'm in 18 inches, I'll shoot the hammerhead, but I don't think that I am.
Ooh.
Let's see what we got.
Down with that sort
We
of thing.
are within hammerhead range.
Cool. We're going to fire them up straight away.
But you would get +4 damage against that guy. But
I'm
he's
gonna-
the person
I'm
you
gonna
want to
charge
charge,
into, yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Also, that's got fly, so you get the anti-rules on the
Heavy
on the
stubber.
stubber as well, but I need to do some damage to this guy over here because he's got 8 wounds left. Do you reckon you could do 8 wounds with your?
You're winning on
Hammer?
6s with the heavy
Yeah,
stubber.
yeah, you might as well put it into the person who has the fly key.
Cool.
because
Everything
then,
goes into the hammerhead then. In that case,
Yeah.
then so it is the
2 shots with the twin multi-melter, but
Let's do
you've
the
got
twin
twin
multi-melter.
linked.
okay, both hits and
Lethal.
lethal. Then this one here is going to be wounding strength 9, so 5s.
Oh no, it'd be 4s against a toughness 9 hammerhead.
It's anti-fly as well, so it would. Does it have the fly keyword? The hammerhead.
No, this is the
I'm
multi-melter.
losing my.
Multi
bloody
is twin linked
You've
as well.
got a free reroll.
Oh yes, free reroll.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause it's twin linked, yeah.
Oh man, there's too many rules in this game. No, did not help in the slightest.
But
But
it's
this one
minus
is
four.
-4, and this one a. You got an invulnerable for your hammerhead.
No.
Oh, you've got a
So-
cover save of 6, so you
Oh, yeah,
can't
yeah,
see
'cause
that
it's,
part.
Yeah,
Okay.
so roll it, baby. No. So this is D6 damage and a free reroll if I need it. A 4. I'm going to keep that as a gentleman's
Yes.
4 on that one.
Nice
there.
in the middle.
And then the twin Icarus shots. 3 shots coming in on. Oh, got a lethal.
Well, you're within 18, so you'll get another 3, don't you? Because it's rapid fire.
I've
Or
got
is that
14
only for
wounds.
the guard
You got
ones?
to start 13.
No, it
No,
says
14.
rapid fire 3.
14.
Yeah, so if you're within half, you'll get another 3
Spicy.
shots.
Another 3 shots.
And you are lethal.
Cool, so 1 lethal coming in. Now these are going to be wounding on 4,
Shouldn't it, for the...
anti-fly, so
Yeah.
it's another 2 coming in here. Have I used my free reroll yet?
Not
No,
on
I
this
haven't, so
guy.
I'm going to use it here because I've got no damage to roll for. So there is 4 wounds coming in at
Minus
-1, my friend.
4 threes.
That is 2 more wounds. Not bad in the slightest, I'd say, and that brings it down to that. So that's all of his shooting done. That's all of my shooting done in my army. Oh, that's a... Oh, no. We move swiftly over to the other side of the table. I'm just building up for you, mate. Two of these, the plasma pistol is going to go up into the guys there. Oh, 3 because on the Sarge well. 3 plasma pistols going up into the broadside. Everything else going to go into the boys in front because I don't think you can minimise the charge enough. So,
Well, I can with photon.
Yeah,
but not with killing.
well, there's
There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, there's nothing to do. I'm going to fire 3 shots into there. Do I need to overcook for the laughs?
They are toughness.
I will die each time.
They are toughness 6.
You're winning on 3s anyway, but it's 2 damage and it's extra pip of AP.
Let's go, hazardous baby. That's just fun, isn't it? So here we go. We hit you 3 times. Strength of
3s to wound. 3s to wound.
It's
looking good.
It's 2 wounds.
And you get a reroll because each
Oh,
squad's
yeah.
got a
Yes,
reroll
each
because
squad
of the
does get a
Iron
reroll.
Storm.
Yeah, there's 3 wounds to me in minus.
Spicy. -3.
-3. So
5s.
That's 2 damage a pop.
6 damage. One goes down to 1, isn't it?
No, one's dead.
One's
One's down to 8.
Does he have deadly demise? No, because he's
No.
got 8 wounds.
No, they don't.
He does.
Okay, that's pretty good. But I have 3 hazardous tests to roll.
Roll them one at a time.
Yeah?
Because you can re-roll them.
Yeah,
Don't
and
wanna
and the first 2 will be against regular
Yeah.
Space Marines who will just die out.
Nope. Phew, that was lucky. Okay, and then it was 3 bolt shots left into the
Yeah,
tower
3
guys
pistols.
there. I hit you 2 times. I
Threes.
3s. 1 wound, AP, 1
Minus
wound.
1 because they're heavy bolt pistols.
They're in
aren't
cover.
cover.
Yeah. And it does kill one.
Cover means
did.
nothing.
Do you know what? How annoying is this that the squad that has got the least damage potential with ranged weapons has done the most out of my army
I'm
overall?
pretty impressed with what they've done. Actually, that was pretty sick.
So, we've done some piddly shots off camera. Sorry, Adam, I felt like I scared you a little bit there, just yelling in your ear. Right, okay, so, done some piddly shots off camera with the Lehman Russ, and we took out how many tower bit?
3, yes.
3 bodies hit the floor, and now it is time to do some more as the less piddly is about to shoot into the 8 wounded Chimera that is there. So, what is starting with?
So we've got 4 shots of 2 multi-melters coming into his side. Oh, I get 2 big hits.
Good.
And now it'll be wounded on 4 because it's 9 on 9.
Yeah. It is 2 big
Ooh.
wounds.
Minus
on
4, so down to -3, so 2 6-up saves.
As you wish.
Oh, he tried, but did he
So-
die?
Add up to 6.
That's true.
2d6.
Oh, he's gone.
But does he explode and does he capture him in the fire? Please, please, let there be a god.
Yeah!
How much? How many wounds?
It's a D3.
D3, yeah.
Oh, so I can't kill him.
Right, so
Name him.
we're going to get both squads, and that's
Yeah,
about it,
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Right, so my Catachan squad, take the 1. So the brave guardsman throws himself in the way of
Makes sense.
thing, and then you take 3, I assume. Yeah.
Call your shots.
Boom!
Is pain. I'm on 3 wounds left. So they start with 5, don't I?
2.
No, he's 4.
Yeah, but
4.
he just took 3, so he'd be down to 2.
Cool.
Was it only 4 for a lieutenant?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, 4, I think, for lieutenants. Yeah.
Oh, blimey, so I'm down to Ian wounds remaining, so it's going to be 1-on-1 with the great one over here. Oh,
And he's got a lot more attacks than you, and is somehow better than you.
But I don't get the re-roll hits and wounds because I didn't charge, and I've lost the +1 strength, and I've lost +1 AP. So I've.
all I'm hearing is your gums flapping and you're not removing that. That's
Oh,
what,
sorry.
That's what I'm seeing, mate.
Right, I've got to roll see who gets blown up first.
Oh yeah, get
There's
out
people,
of the
there's people
table.
inside.
Another 6
yeah,
guys in there.
Inside it? I forgot that.
He's also got another squad in reserve.
Oh, blimey.
2 die.
Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Okay. That's a little bit there, boy. It's still good. It's still good.
Okay, but that's all of the Lehman Russ fires correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, because I can't now shoot the battle tank into the guys who got out.
Absolutely fair, my friend.
And my tank did something, so huzzah for
Yeah,
me.
no, I'm really happy with that. Is that all of our shooting done in totality?
Yeah, well, I've got these guys, and I guess if they're in range, maybe I can get a lasgun shot into...
Yeah, I mean, what's the range of a lasgun nowadays? 24?
24. Oh, yes.
They're in there.
So we've got 2 lasguns coming in. You ready for this?
Go, go, lasguns!
And they get to re-roll the hits of 1. Okay, so 4s.
They both hit.
Both hit, and they stood still, so that is a
lethal
hit. And now it'll be 6s to wound.
No.
We're always close. So, 1-2 up save on your...
from a guardsman over there, from a creep over there.
By your command.
Here we go. 2 up save. Oh, he's passed it. Okay. So that's all of the shooting done. It's time for the charge phase, and there is a lot of charging to be done. Let's start with the easier ones and work our way up. I feel like even though the smart plan would be to actually ignore his charge and go through and charge into these guys to disrupt them, do I want to step down from a challenge?
Of course not. Like, it's an idea, but how do you feel dirty doing it?
It's tempting to
The thing is
Overwatch you
that-
in the face with my plasma
Kind of already done
Overwatch has already been done though, hasn't it? Yeah, so let's think, do I want to go around the corner, slip my way through and try and kill these guys here, take them off the objective?
I don't think there's any way you can physically kill all of them. No. And he is a bad man, and he is smelly.
Right, let's try and kill him then.
A lot.
So
and he'll get to charge, which will make him much
there.
better.
He's definitely in there. Right, okay. Annoyingly, I've used my 9-inch charge roll just there. So I'm going to go around there. It's going
Brutalis is only an 8 onto the Hellhound.
Okay, so Brutalis into him there.
And this is where you want to save your reroll, isn't it?
Here we go. He's in there.
Oh.
10.
Kaboom!
So he will do some mortal wounds on the charge because it's there. So it's D3 plus 3 if I roll a certain number.
Yeah, so it's...
Well, just don't muck around. Do the tank shock as well.
Nah, save the CP, isn't it? Sure.
Why don't you do the charge, don't you? That's what you do, aren't you?
Let's have a minute to have a think about this.
No. I will kill him with my claws. Do not worry about that. That is absolutely fine. So, does he do... He does...
So I think that's either D3 or 3 flat mortal wounds because of his charge ability.
I'll roll again just in case. So it'd be 3 regardless then in that case. 3 or D3.
Yeah.
So 3 mortal wounds taken by the Hellhound over
No, I think
here.
it's actually more. I think it's a roll of 6.
But
if you roll a 6, but he rolled a 3.
Now, here's the thing, Chewie. I am going to declare a charge against your Tau over here.
I'm going to use photon grenades.
So that's going to -2 from my charge.
Yes.
Meaning that this is now an 11-inch charge.
Easy.
Fear not. Now I do have a CP. It's a CP to spend on potentially nothing, but I'm going to do it anyway. Start the party bus. We are party bus here. Stop.
He's tripped over his laces.
So they're just going to stay there and just look very menacing, but they will also score me behind enemy lines. So at least that is one thing over there.
Yep.
5 points.
So you have how many CP left?
I got 2.
So just to stop you from paying to interrupt, in case, we'll start with the lieutenant over here. 5 attacks coming in, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And he hits with everything. Now, do I get anything special on this against him? Probably not. So 3 to wound.
3 to wound.
I wound you all the time. That is 4 wounds coming
spicy.
in, -3. Doesn't have.
He's got 4 up and 1 will save.
Oh, of course he does. Wow. But he is dead.
Super dead.
He is so
6
dead.
damage.
Let me just double check his wounds.
No,
I'm just going to re-roll one. No, I'll just re-roll one, that's all.
So I think he's got 4.
I think he's got 4. If he's got 4, he's DA-ed.
I'm savouring this slight victory before I get washed down with salty backwash of defeat. Come on! Oh, the tension's killing me. He's rewriting it. I'm looking at him now. He's reprogramming a site.
Yeah.
Harken.com.
He's got 12!
Yeah.
How do you know? Iron Hand Strachan. He has only got 4 wounds.
Strachan
Did
has
it.
fallen. Woo!
Yep.
It is a hollow victory indeed. And you know what? I can pile onto him and let them attack me and kill me.
Yep.
Don't do it.
But it's funny, Bean. It's funny.
Is it though, or is it really, really, really
Well,
stupid?
do you know, I'm just going to stay there and then be shot to pieces by everything else.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that
yeah,
alright,
of course.
boy?
But then he has to choose something to shoot it.
That's true. Okay, so I'm going to stand there, and that's the end of that. Over on to here, it's the Brutalis. I don't know how many attacks it actually gets. So, okay, so the Brutalis is stepping up. 6 attacks with strike weapon profile. He's going to be hitting on 3s. He hits you 4 times. No re-rolls, I don't think, because no oath at the moment, no other jazz like that. It is then going to be
3s.
Oh, 3s re-rolls and then twimbling. Oh, I wish I had devastating wounds right there. But that is 4 wounds coming in, -2, and these are 3 damage a pop.
4s.
Oh, he is so.
Does he explode?
dead.
Oh
I think
no!
he blows up on a 4 or something.
No, he doesn't. And he's
does.
not doing that.
He does.
No,
because they're full of.
that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that's
Yeah,
him done
Prometheus,
there.
yeah.
I can't advance forward with that one. The Brutalis has done his
Petal.
job. And even though, like I said before, we've taken out a few things here, there's still a lot of fight back left in this dog.
Good hit back, that was.
But at that end of our combat, there is no fight back over here. We do score overwhelming force for taking off the Shimmerer that was over on there. So that is going to be 3 VP for us. And behind enemy lines, because of the fact that I decided to not do anything apart from park my booty, I'm going to get another 2 VP
3,
on that.
it'll be.
Is it 3?
3
Yeah,
were fixed.
because of the way that we're playing.
Oh, okay, apologies. So that is not bad. At least we cleared off 2 of those, and I think we're going to sack off Deploy Teleport Homer.
For an
This
extra
thing
CP.
is garbage. So Beanie's going to have that
Oh, no,
CP.
no, you sure?
Oh, you took the last one, I'll take this
Yeah,
one. Cool. Right, so that is the end of our turn, and now we move into the Allied Tau Forces. Turn 2. So, here we are at the end of turn 2 movement from the Allied Tau. The commander and his crisis squad have dropped in, as have the Scions over on the back line over here. The Sentinels have moved around to take on the other form of Sentinels over here, and there does seem to be a big push to wipe clean the slate. You've drawn up, bring it down, capture enemy outpost and overwhelming force. So we know that you need to destroy stuff that's on objective markers, you need to capture stuff that we already have under our control, and bring it down is taking down dreadnoughts and stuff like that, armoured stuff. So,
Jules, would you like to Overwatch with a Redemptor into that 5-man squad that only have 1 wounded boy?
I would indeed, because of the fact that I was waiting for them to finish there. So I will do Overwatch with the Redemptor over here. But apart from that, I don't think there's anything else to say, because then it will be a lot of casualties that we need to take up off the table. Okay, so we did the Overwatch over there, and we destroyed all of the Scions. It was a CP well spent that we generated at the beginning of the turn, and now we move into your shooting, which I feel will be far more devastating. Starting off with the guiding over here. So these guys being guided by...
Yes. So they've been guided by the Marklight over there.
By those
By that
guys,
unit, yeah, guided by
and
them.
they're shooting down at this one over here.
Yeah.
So, hitting with +1 ballistic skill, and
Yes.
you've got a lot of guns.
3 flamers.
Oh dear. 3 flames going in first, into the guardsman.
So that's 10.
10 auto hits, strength on the Tau Flamer.
It's
here.
4.
So 3 to wound.
There's no AP on it though, which is...
No cover, unfortunately, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Let me just check.
Swings and roundabouts here. So 3s we're looking for here. That's quite a lot. And then what are you looking for save-wise? 5s?
So they have 4s to start with, don't they?
Carapace armour.
4.
Easy. No,
So there's 3 die. Uh-oh. Okay, so next up.
Then the plasma rifles. So with the plasma rifles, because of they've got the exemplar of Kion, it's and they've been guided.
Yes.
Sustain +2.
Nice. Okay.
So
Shots apiece.
I'm going to do the 2 plasmas first.
Yep. 1 hit.
so
it's the
3
same
hits.
Yep.
3 hits.
2 to wound.
2 to wound. And there's 2 dead. Oh, you
no-
get a cover save, I suppose, but it's -3.
There's no
No,
cover
so
save.
there's 2
Mark
more
lights, so
dead
2
over there. So we're dwindling on this objective as it is. And then the next up.
Well, the fusion blasters, which are the 2, are going to go into the Chimera.
Okay, cool.
They're
Sure.
-1 to hit, they're hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, snake eyes.
Okay, and then the 3 plasma pistols. I should have declared it all. Sorry.
That's okay.
3 into them as well.
2 hits.
3 hits because he's a commander.
Oh, it's 2, is it, from the commander? Apologies.
Oh yeah, yeah, with the +1 to hit,
Yeah.
it does have the mark light, yeah.
2's to kill then, is it?
Yeah, there you
But you've
are.
not got precision of the hunter on it.
Dead.
No, no, you know.
So
It's
2
the
more dead
exemplar of a
over
Kion
here.
and stuff.
How can you do this so that you're still on the objective? I mean, the Chimera is still on the objective at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Pulling a sick wheelie, might I add. Okay, so there is 3 squad members left. The Castellan. All the shooting done from them?
That's all the shooting done for them.
Blimey. Let's take a break because I need to cool these loins down. All of these guys are fired over here, correct?
Yes, so the hammerhead.
Hammerhead.
So the accelerator burst cannons are going to go and try and mop up that, but hit them on 5s.
Rude.
And then the rail gun's going to go for the
brutalis.
brutalis. Okay. So let's do the accelerator guns first.
Hitting on 5s. That is 2 hits so far. Not bad. No special rules for them at all.
No.
Not until 10.
Wounding on 3s. 2 big wounds coming in.
-1.
Okay, so will they get cover?
They'll get
cover.
So it's just going to be 4 up.
Yeah.
4 saves. Both fails for 2 dead. So that's the Castellan and
This
his bully alive.
is bullet catcher.
There we go. It's just like, cool, fine.
You stay there right in front of me.
Railgun into
Yeah.
the heavy. So let's have a fun.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, guided.
Okay, it's hit. He
Wounds.
has wounded AP.
So
-5.
So no save at
Yep.
all unless a Brutalis has an invulnerable.
No, he doesn't.
think
D6 plus
D6
6. I'm going to re-roll that.
Yeah,
CP
no,
spent for the
understand.
reroll. So that is
11.
I'm still alive on
1 wound.
Broken but not unbowed. Okay. Ow. Chihuahua. However, you have done me a great injustice and I will interrupt you with the power of the machine spirit. You have brought me to below half strength and I will be able to shoot at you and I will fire my multi-melters at you before you can do anything else. So 1 CP spent. Let's go die elemental force. It is 2 big multi-melter booby cannons into him. How many shots is that a piece? 2?
So it'll be 2 and then you've got twin link.
Cool beans. Ooh. Both hits. Okay, now will I be wounding?
The 3 doesn't hit because you're -1 to hit because you're
Oh,
below
because
4
I'm
wounds.
wounded. I'm leaking oil everywhere.
But
So-
you can get a reroll because you're the Iron Storm.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
No.
No. Okay, so then it's going to be the wounding on
5s.
5s. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably should have said the reroll there. Okay, so then Twin Icarus thing is going to be 6 shots
6
now.
shots.
Because we're running around.
And it's
4s
got
to
the
hit though.
fly keyword.
So 4s to hit though. And
3 hits.
Ooh.
Moving on 4s.
4th wound.
Oh wait, with that one that I just rolled, the twin links, I can re-roll that multi-melter
Yes,
shot.
yes.
So I'm
Oh,
going to come
yeah.
back to re-roll it to the twin
Yeah.
links. This is anti-fly 4-up.
Oh,
There's 2
nice.
wounds on the anti-fly.
And you can re-roll that because it's twin links as well.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay, cool. Right, so that is 2
1 wound.
wounds. Does it have a 2-up save normally?
No, it's 3 up, so
Oh,
three
yeah,
up,
that's
so.
fine. And then I'm re-rolling this for the multi-melter that I missed before, and I need 5s, correct?
Easy.
Oh.
That's a 3. That wasn't what you meant to roll.
And that's all of his shots, isn't it? Doesn't have anything else.
Yeah.
No.
Well, at least I did something. Okay, cool. So that's the end of my shooting and your shooting phase. Weird.
Congrats.
Okay, right, so you're going to fire your plasma at my assault marines over there, and you're firing the rail
Yeah.
rifle into...
Yeah, so the plasma, your intercessors first. Let's get them out of the way. Both hit.
Miss, because of the fact they were not guided?
No, he's not. No, guided doesn't affect.
Oh, I see.
You're
Right,
not
okay.
guided at all, you just hit
Yeah.
them.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay.
So you were, yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 sword.
What am I doing? It's 1 shot, isn't it? Sorry, but they both hit. But
It is definitely a wound, and it's devastating wounds. I
-3.
No,
No,
it's just -3.
Yeah.
-3
for the
for a flat
plasma.
3 damage.
think. 6 up. Ooh.
Did.
Yeah, so the guys on 1 wound is going to be taken off. Pied, my friend. Okay.
And
Next
then
up,
then the rail rifle
into
into.
the Shimmerer.
Yeah.
1 hit, 1 miss. Oh, wait, does the
Oh, no,
rail
it's
rifle-
heavy, so it hits.
Rail rifle gets 2 shots, does it?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I
yeah,
rolled.
cool,
2.
cool,
Yeah,
now,
but
yeah.
it's heavy, so it actually hits.
Yeah, you're right. It is 1 wound coming in,
-3.
so it's a 6
Minus
save.
4 for the rail rifle.
Is it? I thought
It's
it was
got-
-3 and this minus...
You've got cover though.
He's got cover, yeah, so go on.
Roll a dice then,
Well,
Dean, it's on
just
your
check it.
fire.
Just check it. Just check it. Roll the dice.
Just roll that dice, man. Just roll it. Just roll it. It's a 5. It does matter. I don't know if it will matter that much, but let's see.
Heavy rail rifle -4.
So no save whatsoever,
Afraid.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
well,
it's
it got,
6.
well, it would have
Yeah.
been a 6.
So he is.
So don't roll a 1 and it's done.
He did roll a 1, and he already spent
Don't
CP
say
to
that to
roll.
Luke. He always rolls a 1.
He's on 1 wound remaining. Woo! So hit on 4s there.
Hitting them 4s.
Chimera's hit on 4s with the pulse rifle.
Oh, that's nice.
Mattering a blattering.
But wounding on
5s.
5s.
There it is.
There's 2.
wounds. 80 dash.
So 2
Uh,
3-ups.
2 3-ups.
3 up.
Made him
Yeah, done
move!
it, yeah.
The Emperor protects. On 1 wound.
Finish your last. Well, finish your last unit off.
Yeah, let's shoot. You go, Captain, over there.
Oh, you're going to shoot with those towels at my lieutenant over there?
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I am
Within
rapid.
double shots, so it's going to be, what, 10 shots, or is it?
It'll be 2 4.
So 14 shots coming in, hitting on 4s.
Oh!
Oh, they're very good. Very, very good indeed. And now this is going to be
dice throwing.
wounding on 3s, because you are tough stuff.
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
How are you
So
looking at?
5 there.
I enact my once per game dramatic rolling for a 3-up save apiece. Let's see if he's got the gumption. The first one. I even called this off camera, didn't I? The first time he did it, he would fail this thing. So he has died. That means the lieutenant is out of here. Nice work. Okay, so we've done a smattering of firepower over here. These guys did not manage to wound the Chimera nor the Lehman Russ, but we are now ramping things up to the middleweight championship of the world because these 2 sentinels here are about to shoot down at my boys over here. So please roll. It is what are you firing first?
The plasma cannons.
Yeah,
I'm going to overcharge them.
I'm going to spend 1 CP for Armour of Contempt, so it's going to -1 for your.
Okay.
Good idea.
So it's 2d3 plus 2 for 6.
6 shots coming in against my.
Hitting on 4s.
Ooh, nice. 4 hits.
4 hits. 2s to wounds.
Nervous.
4 wounds.
4 wounds at minus what is it?
Minus
Minus
2
2
after
now.
bits.
So 4 5-ups. Easy hits.
Each
Okay,
one's
how
a
much damage piece?
2.
Oh dear.
Easy Dory.
Okay, so 3 die. That is bad. That is bad.
But that's alright, we've got 2 power fists and...
Okay.
The good stuff's left.
Cool.
Right,
Fair
so
enough.
the Vanquisher's going to shoot. He's going to shoot the laser cannon and his Vanquisher cannon at the Lehman Russ. And he's going to shoot his heavy bolters and his heavy stubber at those
These
guys.
guys over here.
So I'll do the heavy bolters first. Block, block, blocks. Hitting on 3s.
Wow. the
Oh,
6
with some
explode as well. That
sustains.
is a lot of 6s. Oh dear.
3 to wound.
3 to wound.
Got quite a few.
What are we looking at?
Many.
6.
Okay, so I'm going to do this separately because remember he's got to feel no pain on top of his invulnerables and all that other jazz. So 6 to make.
But it'll be 3-ups because you have armor of contempt.
I do,
avoid
I do.
that
But they're 2
-1.
damage.
So the first one, I'm just going to roll them one at a time and then we'll figure
Yeah.
out. So first one is
Oh.
dead. So it's 5 3-ups to make then, and then 4-ups, feel no pain for all of the damage that goes through. So let's see what we go. He makes all bar 1, and then it's 2 damage, 2 4-ups, because the flesh is weak, and he only takes 1 wound. So how much does that put a captain on nowadays?
You're 4.
4 wounds remaining for El Capitan over here. Fair enough, okay.
The stubber.
Stubber's then going into him as well.
Oh no, it's one's lethal, isn't it? So,
As you stay still.
yeah,
or
stay still, yeah. So it's just 1 wound.
1 more wound AP dash on
Nothing,
this.
yeah, no AP.
So 3-up.
He's made it
Yeah,
to the 6.
cool. That's that.
And he bounces the bullets back.
So,
I wish that was still a thing.
laser cannon at the Lehman
last
Russ. Hits.
Oh dear.
Fails to wound. And then the Vanquisher cannon
4.
hits, and it's
Oh,
lethal.
it's just 1 shot, isn't it? It's 1 big shot.
Minus
lethal.
4
Yeah, I
with
don't know.
cover.
6s.
So
Oh, 5s.
5s.
Oh, is it worth a CP?
Is that the last of your big shooting into him?
Well, I've got the Demolisher cannon on the other guy.
Yeah, but it's D6 plus something, isn't it?
D6 plus 6.
Yeah, I'm going to just use my CP here.
Oh,
No, I did double my score.
So it has gone through for a mighty 7.
I'll
damage.
re-roll it. I'll re-roll it.
CP
10.
10. Is he dead?
No,
No.
he's got like 2 wounds.
Oh my, our captains are looking pretty wounded over here.
Right, let's finish some stuff off.
Okay, so then it's time for this Lehman Russ.
Tank
correct?
Commander, yeah. Tank Commander, he's going to shoot
efficiency
his
time.
multi-melters at the Lehman Russ, and
Yep.
he's going to shoot his Demolisher cannon and his Hunter Killer Missile at the Redemptor
Oh,
over there.
Okay,
Oh,
fair
he's
enough.
got
then-
3 wounds, so.
Okay, fair
And then
enough.
he's going to shoot his heavy stubber on the off chance that he might finish the Chimera off.
Cool, yeah, let's do it.
Why not?
So, shoot your shot, baby.
So, heavy stubber,
That's
2
a pretty
hits, 6 to win, no? Ooh,
No.
no. Right, okay. Right, multi-melters at the Lehman Russ. Only 1 hit. No wounds. Hunter Killer Missile at the
My
Redemptor. Hits.
Ooh,
Fails to wound.
and the CP's already been used.
And the number of shots on the Demolisher cannon for 6 shots.
Ooh,
6, 4 to hit.
Nice, that's... If you
Yahtzee!
stayed still, if you had stayed still, that is crazy.
That's 4 wounds.
Dang, that was good.
Minus 2 after cover. This is on the Redemptor.
Oh,
It's on my Redemptor. Okay, sorry.
4 ups.
4 ups. Let's see it, brother.
Ouch.
Okay, so how much damage is that going to be?
D6.
D6 minus 1 on each one for your Redemptor. You can use your CP.
Yeah, no.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so that's 1, 2, 5.
I'm still alive on
not great.
4 wounds.
You are.
Didn't finish anything off, that's the problem.
Yes, and that means that Bring It Down has not been achieved yet, unless you can make a miraculous charge with the Crisis Suit in there. Do you really want to be next to a Brutalis, even on 1 wound remaining? That ain't...
Yeah, do it and then you just Overwatch him.
Yeah.
Be quiet. Stop being right all the time.
So-
Come on, Adam, you've seen our content before. Come
So
on.
for 10.
Okay, 10 inch charge,
10
coming
inch
in,
charge.
already used a...
No.
And no CP. So that is it. They are our desperate last stand. Still has a hope in hell, but like at least it has a hope.
I did overwhelming force, though.
What did you do overwhelming force on?
No,
They were not on it.
they weren't.
Oh, I thought it was
They're not dead either.
They're still alive there, my
Right,
friend.
okay.
So no
Nothing yet.
secondaries were scored.
No. So we'll keep these, eh?
We'll just ditch. We'll keep Bring It Down.
Yeah.
We'll keep Overwhelming Force. We'll ditch Capturing the Outposts.
Okay, cool. Right, so that is the
got
end
nothing to
of
do
your
with.
turn over there. Beginning of our turn, we generate a CP. Turn 3, let's do it.
So here we are, turn 3 movement is over, much like our chances of victory, but we will see it through to the bitter end. We scored, we had 2 under our control over here for take and hold. We took a lot of damage on some Overwatch, but we have survived and pulled through. The Chimera is gone.
Yeah, that isn't surviving.
It's fine, don't worry about it. With some mortal wounds were taken, but at least, you know, we did a few things here and there. In fact, we haven't put the mortal wounds on that you did on this one here. You did 2, didn't you, for the squad? So, the captain with the jump pack has moved over here because of the fact that he'll be able to automatically fight in combat and still shoot and do all the jazz that he needs to do. The Lehman Russ has moved up over here. At the beginning of the turn, we drew Engage on all fronts, Aerial Denial, and Bring It Down. We're going to try and get rid of that Hammerhead. We're going to try and stay in these 3 quarters until the end of our turn, and we are already engaging on all fronts. So, I've just got to not die with my captain. Easier said than done. The Brutalis has moved up here, but he has failed his Battle Shock, which means that I won't be able to use any tank strats or tank shock strats on him. But we do want to take out the Hammerhead, and we do want to blunt the charge of these over here.
I've got 4 multi-melters to try and do that.
Yes, and we are going to be moving swiftly in. Oh yeah, these are my Oath of Moment target over here because I just want to make sure that I can pin these down with Weight of Fire, and let's just see what we do. So, we move swiftly into our shooting phase, which is going to start with... I'm just going to try and whittle up the Crisis squads over here. So everything from the Redemptor is going into them. I'm going to get some dice and be right back. Okay, so here we are. After a bit of shooting, we fired the Redemptor and the Brutalis, but unfortunately due to some very bad rolls and some lucky saves, they only managed to take down 1 of the Crisis suits over here, and that was actually thanks to the Forge Bolter on the Tech Marine. Now, we do need to take down this Hammerhead over here, so I'm going to defer to Beanie. Oh, actually, no, I did take down some boys over here, didn't I? With the Flamer from the Redemptor Dreadnought. So they will need to take a test going forward, but we now move over to the Lehman Russ, who needs to take down the Hammerhead and then finish off those boys if he can.
So, what do you think here? Because I could do the Heavy Bolter and the Heavy Stubber into these guys,
yes,
and that will be in total 9 shots. Could potentially kill them with just that.
True. What's the OC of your boy?
Not a lot. Yeah, I think it's 3.
So as long as you take him down to less than that, then I feel like it was a worthy amount of shots. So
because this is the thing. Yeah. Do I want to kill the, or do I want to put the battle cannon into it just to make sure it happens?
But we need to kill that Hammerhead for Bring It Down. So whatever happens, as long as the Hammerhead is the one that's being targeted with the heaviest guns.
Okay, I'm going to put the battle cannon and the multi-melters into the Hammerhead and the rest into the little boys.
Wicked, okay.
So here we go. This will be the multi-melter shots hitting on the big old 4.
Here we go. Pray for Mojo.
5s.
Oh, they missed every single one of them.
Everyone. Oh yeah, of course. And now D6 plus 3 for the big guns. That's 8 shots.
Here we go.
4, 8. So yeah, 5s.
Sure. Slightly better.
Got
2.
2 whole hits.
Strength of.
10 versus 9.
3s to
3s
wound.
to wound.
Yep, okay, AP on this.
-1.
Oof, not great. But it does go through how much damage?
So 3 damage.
Okay, so not enough to take it down. He's on 3 wounds remaining, and now it goes into the stubbers, into the boys in front.
Okay, so here's the stubber with a rapid fire 3.
Nice, man.
So,
That's
cool.
definitely better.
Okay, now 3s.
There
3
is-
wounds, minus, no minus on a guard stubber.
Oh, wow, okay.
So 1 is dead.
So unfortunately, you haven't taken...
Oh, I've got the heavy blotter.
Oh, here we go, the heavy blots. Oh, it doesn't hit with a single thing.
Doesn't hit with a single.
That is a real shame. So we have not managed to take off those objectives there, and we've not managed to bring it down, so that is going to really seal the deal for our chances of victory here. But there's still rolling to be done, because over on the other side of the table, the captain is going to pay 1 CP for the grenade stratagem against the Tau over here, and then he's going to fire his plasma pistol up into the broadside as well. So it's how many dice is it for grenades? 6. Let's see what we get. 6. Ooh. We get 2 mortal wounds for your boys over there. And then the plasma is just 1 shot, isn't it? There is no way in hell that I'm going to overcharge that. So that is a big hit onto the...
Strike 7, so 3s.
No, nothing on that one, but a free CP reroll. Sorry, a free reroll because of my chapter thing. So it is a wound.
So minus 3.
Minus 3. Take your 1 damage and be proud of it. So that's all of the shooting done for our army. It is now time for the miraculous charge, and it has to be miraculous in order to do anything here. So the Brutalis into them. Overwatch has already been spent. So let's see if he can get in. He thought about it. Yeah, he is in there with a 6. Does he do a devastating
What's this
charge? Oh, I'm going to go for it. So does he get in there? It's a 2, so I don't think he does any mortal wounds, does it?
It does, it's only a 1 where it goes wrong. You need to check the card though.
I think it's D3 then, in that case. So it will be, for the big 3 though. 3 mortal wounds onto one of your boys there. And then, will somebody please measure up this Redemptor? Can he go the distance, Rocky style? What's he got?
10.
It's a 10-inch charge.
Easy.
Snap off the antenna.
Here we go. You know
could
what?
do it.
I don't need to pay for tank shot, do I? Because I have to make the... You know what? Because I'm going to die, I'm going to pay for both... I'm going to pay 1 CP for tank shot now, because I think you have to declare it as you're doing it. I think? Oh, do you? Okay, well, it's spent anyway, and it's clearly failed. It has clearly failed, so the CP's being spent here. Let's go! Let's go, baby! And he's definitely not in there. My lord. Okay, the dice gods have truly abandoned us now. And you know what? For absolute piss, I'm going to go with the captain into the Tower Boys there. Because he's just annoyed at them, at the fact that they've killed so many of his brethren. He's going to go in against them. He's going to batter them. He's going to take an objective and then feel slightly better about himself. That's the plan. Not with that, though. I don't even think that that's enough to get in.
I still need 4.
But he gets a...
Yeah, because he just jumps over.
Okay, cool. Right.
It's only a chain link fence. I like to think that a cat...
No, I won't do photon grenades because he'll make it.
It's, the thing is, though, that is an appalling series of rolls there. So what we're going to do is, you've got any CP to 2 CP to interrupt or anything like that?
You have.
Right. Okay. Well,
Yeah, you're fine.
It's just the tower that's getting spanked.
And there's no charges from Beanie's side over here. So we're going to move straight into the Brutalis. 6 attacks, Oath of Moment against these guys here. We're going for the big swipes, I feel, because the other ones only do 1 damage apiece, don't they?
Yeah, you want to do the damage 3 attacks.
When you're hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s, but re-rolling everything. Yeah, so let's see if I've got the gumption in me. Well, I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it. Wow, this is bad. Okay, so it's going to be 2s? Strength 12, yeah, 2s. 2s re-rolling everything. Blimey, man. These... Oh, come on, brother. Okay.
5 ups.
Okay, so at least you take 3 damage apiece each time.
He's gone and he's on 1.
Not the best one there.
No, he's on 3.
3.
Because you have just a myriad of floaty drones around you at all times.
The combat with the captain on the jump pack. How many attacks does he get? Let's find out.
Unless he's got that ability to give himself extra attacks at some
jump pack, here he is. He just doesn't have a picture yet because they didn't release his model when he did that. So what has he got? He's got a Power Fist, 5 attacks. And Angel's Wrath does nothing, just get +1 strength. Cool. Wounding on 2s anyway. So hitting on 2s.
There's the ones.
Oh man, I get my free reroll. Needed it for that, I think. Just a safe face. 2s. Thank you. That is 4 coming in at -2.
6 is to save, Luke.
Okay, so 3 are dead by his hand. It's not been the best combat over there. And they will get to fight back as well.
Come on, Tao, show us what you're made of.
Pull them out of combat.
Yeah.
Consolidate into him.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's bring Combat Tao to the forefront. Go, Combat Tao.
Right, so let's go. 4 attacks.
4 attacks hitting on.
5s.
Why do I feel like they're going to do me in? They're going to do me in.
Let's enjoy the wet fish.
Strength
Go on,
of
5s.
Here
It's
we go.
5s. It's
Fives
strength
again.
3, yeah.
There's one!
Man, I hate it.
3 up save.
Oh, man.
Yes!
Got a free CP reroll without tactic.
Do I? Oh, yeah. Free CP reroll. He's made it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, and now you'll fight back with the Crisis Suits over here against the
They have 3
Brutalis.
attacks each, hitting on 5s.
And the captain is in there as
And
well,
the
Commander.
The commander has 4 attacks, I think, hitting on 3s.
Oh, slightly better than the average bear.
Look. Right, so let's do 3 attacks with Matey Boy hitting on 5s. first.
Yes.
That's
Ooh,
1.
very nice.
Strength 5, so it's going to be 6s to wound.
There's
There it
6.
is.
Oh, me am I.
2s to save, though.
2s to save. And he's made it. Ooh. Ooh.
And then 3 attacks. Hitting on 4.
That's 4s, is it?
Okay,
Like
1.
that.
Strength off.
6s to wound.
Oh, none. Okay, so I have still managed to survive somehow on 1 wound, but I don't think that that's going to be something that's going to last for very long. It was not the punchback we needed, Beanie, in the slightest. We did not score Bring It Down. We did score Engage on all fronts, and we did score Area Denial, but unfortunately... Are they? Yeah, but there had to be 10 wounds or more.
No. You get 2 points, and it's +1 for...
Oh.
So for however many you destroyed of the
Well, there was
Crisis...
a full squad at the beginning of the round, and there was 2, so...
2, you got 4 points for that.
So 4 points for that. Area Denial is
No-go.
nothing, because we haven't taken you out. And Engage on all fronts, we got 3. So not too bad. And should we get rid of Area Denial for free CP?
Yeah.
Okay, so
18 points, actually.
that's not bad. So the Area Denial's gone, but you also scored Bring It Down and Overwhelming Force because you killed the Chimera on that one there. So not great if you give yourself a CP there, Beanie Boy. And then give yourself another one as we move into Allied Tau, turn 3. Here we are, turn 3 movement is over, and a lot's actually happened because the trundling of tracks has brought us a Lehman Russ over here. A little swoosh has let us have a hammerhead move a little bit closer, and also the commander with his... Where are the races? Oh yeah, that's right, they moved down here, and the unbelievable amount of firepower from this Redemptor Dreadnought managed to actually take down both of the Crisis Battlesuits and also do a significant amount of wounds to the commander, meaning that he's not feeling too hot. Over here though, my captain is feeling very, very surrounded because all guns, laser pointers and even little middle fingers are pointing his way to finish off the job. And the boys got Engage on all fronts, Area Denial and Cleanse. They're going to do Cleanse 1, 2 times over here, and Area Denial is pretty much theirs for the taking if they can get rid of that Lehman Russ. Engage on all fronts, you're doing that right now by having this guy and this guy in our quadrants. Nasty. So, why don't you just kill us now? Put us out of our misery. What is going to be the thing that you kill us with the hardest?
We are Old Yeller.
Yeah. Put us out of our misery. We are whimpering
Here's the
right now.
shotgun.
Because there is 1 wound, 2 wounds on the Castellan, 5 wounds on the Redemptor Dreadnought, 3 on the Roble... Oh, sorry, no, that was too soon.
Thanks.
On the Lehman Russ.
But I have got nearly a full squad of cream.
Keep
Full comeback.
regenerating. They keep regenerating. But they get worse the more people they have in there. So where do you want to start with your shooting then, friends?
Right, so the broadside is going to spot for him on...
Sure thing. So the Lehman Russ is going to be targeted by that hammerhead,
Yeah.
which is going to replace the ballistic skill worsening because he's on his lower bracket. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So anything else you want to do before we start shooting?
Cry.
Do you want to start in this quadrant and put me armor misery over here?
Yeah,
Because at least you've got half of the entire battlefield under your
I've got
control.
no orders, so.
Okay. So, who's going to shoot at my lovely Capitan?
Well, my fire warriors can't.
Because they fell
Yeah.
out of combat
So,
over there.
2d3
And they also failed their battle shock as well, which means that they are not holding this at the moment.
So 2d3 shots from the plasma cannons, which are going to overcharge.
Of course they are.
So 4, 5, yeah, 4. And then 4s. 3 hits. Strength 8, 2s.
Yeah.
3 wounds.
-3.
-3, 4 ups.
4 ups, and then
Easy.
4 up. Feel no pains after that fact. He makes 2. He's going to use his free
No, he made 1.
CP.
You've used
Sorry,
it this
yeah.
phase. Used it in the last, used it in Chewie's turn to save the wound in combat.
But that was
This
turn.
was per round.
Oh, per round. Apologies. Okay, so I am now going to have to either spend a CP.
You've got
no, I can't do it.
4 ups to save him. Because you've got feel no pain.
You've got 4. Okay, so is it 2 damage pop, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. He's got 4 wounds remaining.
Easy, all 4s.
Oh, not
Really?
too bad. Okay, he takes 1 wound for the privilege.
He just needs the confidence and it'll all work.
To be charged to combat then. Glorious combat with the Sentinel Blades.
You could shoot him with the
Right.
Lehman Russ.
So my broadside, his plasma rifle is going to shoot him as
Yes,
well,
makes sense.
and then his double shot is going to go for him.
Sure. Okay, into the Brutalis.
Yes.
Over here. Okay, what do you want to do first?
Let's do the plasmas.
Okay, here we go.
One shot
He hits.
hits. He wounds. -3, 3 damage.
4 up.
4 up.
Easy.
Whoosh. No, not so easy. 4
I
damage,
wish I
you
could
say?
give you some CP.
3 damage.
3 damage. So 3.
Got 3 left.
Oh, he's alive on 1 wound.
That's all he needs.
Oh, me
Chicken-
oh my. He doesn't even
chicken
care
kick
anymore. He's
time.
just like, yeah, fine, whatever. Okay, so that's him down to 1 wound, and then the other into the Brutalis.
Hitting on 3s.
Sustained 1.
And that puts back in the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
that you just lost there.
Yeah.
Carry on.
3s.
Survive.
I'm going to re-roll.
CP
1.
being spent.
Yeah. There it
Nice,
is.
big wound.
-4.
So no save. 6 up
5
save.
ups.
Oh, 5 up because
Cover.
the cover and that as well. 5 up save. Oh,
Yeah!
yes! Brutalis.
Go on!
Oh dear me, how silly.
Okay.
Because that's all the shooting for the broadside done.
Do you, Commander?
Yeah, come on. I'm going to do 2 shots.
Can you fall back and shoot?
Yes.
Yes,
Mm,
Bargain
okay.
Steel.
2 shots into him, and then 1 shot with the other plasma into him.
No minuses to his hit or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough. Here we go then.
So, Brutalis,
Ooh, good
Hits.
shot, man.
It's an extra hit.
extra hit as well.
So, wounding on.
Strength 8, so yeah.
Oh,
I'll just throw those 2 dice there.
just get rid
Didn't
of
want
it,
those
get rid of
There you go, there's
One.
that one. -3.
So,
So
5 up.
5s.
5 up.
Easy.
3
No,
damage. 3
unfortunately-
damage.
Unfortunately, he is
Does he
dead.
explode?
Does he explode? He
No.
doesn't. Unfortunately,
Implodes.
that is annoying. He goes down like a sack of crap. So that is him gone.
And then I've got to do the 1 shot.
It hits.
Hits. Wounds, -3.
The Castellan, does he have a save? Does he have
He's
any-
got
I
5
think
up
he has a-
invulnerable.
Yeah, he's got a 5 up.
Refractor field.
So a 5 up refractor field will
Just add
insane
into
him.
our dead pile for
Yeah.
a second.
Oh, I saw it.
saw
I
the
believe.
Splat!
Unfortunately, he is gone as well. Correct.
Yes, 3 damage.
Well, thank you for killing the commander of my force.
Yeah, lovely stuff indeed. So
Yes, you.
we now move on to
It's going to be him.
Hammerhead into the Lehman Russ.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to
Hitting on
shoot everything at it.
4s? Yeah, 4s.
4s, yeah.
I only need 3 wounds. I'll be fine.
So the accelerator, and that is an additional.
So put one of them back.
Actually, it's additional 2 because
yeah,
it's
because you're hitting
Kion.
on 4s, aren't you? So they're
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he's quite wounded.
Yeah. So I take those because it's actually 2 because he's marker like up, and then 3.
wounds.
What is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, straight 3, yeah. No, he's chuffed is 12, aren't you?
Oh,
So
it's
12,
6.
so it'd be 6s, yeah.
6
so
is
two.
-1.
Okay, so 3 ups.
Yeah, fine.
There we are.
Nice.
And then
The biggie.
big gun,
Misses.
but it gets that free reroll.
Oh yeah.
This is
Misses.
harder.
Yeah. Okay. So what's left to shoot then?
Well, I will go with
Biggie.
the big over there. I'm going to shoot the heavy
Gotcha.
bolters and the
Vanquish.
and the heavy stubber at the captain, and then the las cannon and the bank cannon at the Lehman Russ.
Okay,
so,
let's see it.
heavy bolters. 3 hits with sustained.
Nice.
3s. 3 wounds. 4
3
3
to me,
wounds.
is this one?
To you, yeah.
So, because you get
You got cover,
save,
so
you have a
3
3 up save, yeah.
Unfortunately, he's failed 2, but how much damage is it?
4 damage.
4 damage, 4 up save.
Don't get them all.
No, unfortunately, he is out of there. The captain is down. That means that this entire half of the board is now under your control.
Las cannon. Misses.
Miss.
And vanquish cannon.
Is also
Misses.
a miss. We
Okay.
have dwindling forces remaining, but they are stubbornly persistent. at
So
the moment.
the tank commander then, he's going to shoot his demolisher cannon at the Lehman Russ, and he's going to shoot his multi-melters at the Redemptor.
Sure.
And I can't be bothered with the rest of it.
he can't be bothered.
So
You still have
the
that
multi,
killer, don't you?
no, I shot that.
Oh,
I did
okay,
shoot that
fair.
last time. The multi-melters at the.
Yeah, as I say, he's not magnetised that one.
I can't remember what I said. So 2 hits.
Yes.
I can't remember which one I said it was going to shoot at. Was it the Lehman Russ? No.
The which one are you firing? Sorry.
The multi-melters.
You said that the multi-mills were going into the Redemptor and everything
Okay.
else was going into the Lehman Russ.
So 5s, is it?
Yeah, nice.
There it is.
So -4.
Minus
but you can get
4,
the save,
yeah,
so
so
6s.
5
Oh,
6s.
5s even.
Oh no, D6.
D6 plus 2.
Oh, he's still alive.
CP
CP,
here.
Yes, I have to say.
It's meant to be. I might actually have to shoot the heavy flamer at you now.
Why are
No.
you always bringing us down to 1 wound? It's like you'd like to savour the.
The kill.
This is-
2 hit, no, 2 shots at the thing. So 4s, come on.
No. The Lehman Russ.
Oof. So there it is.
Okay.
Tank shock it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, my most hated
I
strat
know.
in all of 10th edition.
Right.
So that's all of the shooting done from the army. Again, bringing us down to a smattering of wounds between the entire thing. In fact, once these 2 are gone, that means it's just going to be the Krieg left, who have done the thing that they definitely didn't want to do, which is live. So
Live for the Emperor.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to go into the charge phase now. Where would you like to go?
I'm going to go the Lehman Russ into Lehman Russ.
So, tank shock.
Yep, tank shot.
Tank shock. He has made it with a 7. That means he's going to come in there, and that means you choose a melee weapon that you have.
Just tracks.
With +2.
So that would be.
Oh no, it's got to be over the strength.
So it's
doesn't
gonna be
it? So
8 dice.
8, and you're looking for 5s.
8 dice looking for 5s. He
And how many wounds you got left? 1, 2,
Sorry, mate.
3 wounds left?
Yeah,
3 wounds
3,
left. 3 wounds left.
No worries.
Yeah, easy.
There you
He
go.
has done the 3
Yeah,
wounds.
yeah,
Does
absolutely.
he explode and take him with him?
No.
Come on,
gonna
buddy.
fold.
Oh, okay. So,
Just knocks him over on his side.
can I interest you in a charge with your tower?
I don't think I'm in range of anything.
You should charge in with no, the hammerhead into
No,
my
don't do it, Luke. Don't fall for his wily ways.
Do you know what?
Look, seriously, you've done us in rotten. Let me out.
Let- let's-
Let me out.
Do it, Yuri.
Yeah.
Go on, let's do it.
Just,
Just fail the charge.
7-inch charge.
Oh, we tried.
Oh, go hammerhead. Right, now batter me. Go on, just hit me with the
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
One wound. That's all you've got to do.
Okay, let's do it. 4 attacks. Oh no, that's not. 3 attacks.
-1. So you're hitting on 6s.
No, no, there we go.
Fair enough. Okay, the Redemptor didn't actually.
But if I explode,
Yeah, that's right. You're actually going to take it back. So Redemptor Fist has 5 attacks, hitting on 4s now because he is bollocks. No, it's back up to 3s because he was made better.
Shouted out by the tech room.
3s. Ooh.
6 is a lethal armor.
I wish they were, but they are nothing nowadays.
No, it's only shooting. Really.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Strength 12 on toughness.
toughness 10. Yeah.
3s. So that is 3 wounds coming in, my friend.
5s.
That is 3 damage. It does kill him, but does he explode?
Oh, go on.
Please, please, I want to see it. Yes! Everybody dies! Okay. So, what is it like for the...
It's only a D3.
Does
D3.
he? Because
That's
he's only
the
got
chain
1.
reaction.
Does he explode and kill the tech marine on
Chain
top?
reaction.
And possibly him.
Oh! Wait. No, I'm going to spend my last CP because he's not done that. I'm going to pretend I didn't roll that, and I'm going to maximum deadly detonate myself. Everybody dies! So what is that going to be?
Yeah, that's.
So it's going to be, what?
2d3 on the Lehman Russ.
And then 2d3 on my tech marine.
2d3
And
on the
I've got to do so it's only 1.
Oh, so there's 1 on the tech marine over here, and then onto the Lehman Russ. 1.
One.
Okay, that's equal. Equals pequals. And then I'm... Okay, so D3 onto the Tech Marine for 2.
Lovely.
He's taken 3 so far. And the Lehman Russ takes 3. A silly strat, if ever there was one. Everyone's dead.
I think it is time to accept.
Never!
But we have one squad of guardsmen hiding behind the thing.
I think you forget yourself, sir. My Primaris Tech Marine with 7 attacks on his Omnisaur Power Axe may get one chance to kill something before he goes. I'm going to see this through to the bitter end, even though it is one more turn. So, I would say, lads, you've completely battered us like Scottish cooking, but we are going to go into our turn 4. So get ready, get ready.
Okay, let's just face facts here. We are royally boned. We drew attempting target, stem battle lines, no prisoners. None of these matter. No prisoners is what we're going for. Kill as much as we can. We held 1 at the beginning of our turn. My Tech Marine has pushed forward. He's going to shoot over, very in a cavalier style, his Forge Bolter and try and kill this guy over here. And then we're going to charge in against the Lehman Russ, die for the Emperor, and then call it quits and go have dinner. So, let's move into the actual shooting phase, because there is nothing else to do, correct?
Nope.
So we're going to just stop you.
Overwatch is coming, I know, but we're just going to do... What were you doing quickly?
I was going to do the grenade
Strat,
into the Lehman Russ.
Right, so the Overwatch stratagem being played onto the Lehman Russ.
On the Lehman Russ, into the Krieg.
Into the Krieg! Okay, cool, right, let's roll some damage, my friend. So, here we are. Overwatch has been declared. Lehman Russ fired back, killed 2 of the Krieg over there. Not too bad. We now go into our shooting phase, which is where it really counts, and I'm going to fire with a cavalier attitude, like I said. The Forge Bolter at the commander, and the Grav Pistol into the Lehman Russ. Well, how dare you? Fine. Well, I'm going to have to fire the Forge Bolter then in that case.
Yeah,
then. So,
definitely, every time.
Hitting on 2s with 3 attacks.
Yeah, all that I've seen.
Wow, good times. So he hits you once. He is going to wound you on...
4s.
4s. Oh, free reroll though for each of my models. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Grenade stratagem from Beanie going in against the Lehman Russ.
Okay, so I'm looking for 4s.
Here we go. You got 1. Okay, the grenades are duds, much like our playstyle.
Okay, now these are the las guns shooting into the back of a Lehman Russ.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Hitting on 4s.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
2. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it's okay.
Okay, and now casual 6s to wound.
Let's see it. Ooh, no wounds, no wounds. Okay, so... Oh, there's more. There's a flamer.
This is a bolt pistol that hits, and it'll also be wounding on a 6.
Oh,
Did
dear.
not.
Oh, dear.
And now it is time for the flamer.
Oh, big 6. Big 6 hits. Come on. How many wounds has he got left? 7.
6s.
Oh, dear. Ooh, 1 wound coming in. AP's dash.
Yeah, so 2 up.
A 2-up save. Oh.
And now the melter gun.
Oh, okay, this actually does matter, this one. It does hit.
And it'll wound on a 5.
Oh, come on. It
Yes! -4! I don't think you'll get cover, you.
6.
No, D6.
And I think I'll be a
+2.
Oh, 7 is enough to kill him!
Does it explode? Come on, explode.
Please explode. Take us with you. Take us with you. Take us home. Ah!
I killed him!
So the Lehman Russ has somehow been destroyed, but that means that there are no targets left for us to charge. So what we're going to do now is run away because of the fact that there is no way that we can withstand another round of combat with this. Although we did get no prisoners for that one there, so we should feel very, very happy. Each time you score, we got 2 VP for no prisoners over there.
Well, there we have it. What an absolute bloodbath. The Emperor failed us today, but maybe it's just it's a good thing, because when you go up against something like that, that was pretty terrifying. Your turn 1 was truly devastating. Boys, thank you so much for having us over here. Adam, thank you so much for hosting. It's an absolute pleasure. This is a absolute dream gaming space right here. Beautiful stuff, beautiful terrain, beautiful armies, and beautiful friendships as well. Thank you very much for watching. But before we go, we're going to plug some social medias. So where can people find more of you, Adam? On Instagrams, anything like that?
I have got an Instagram, but I don't
use it.
No, not really. I'm not really into the old socials.
That is absolutely fine. You can just admire from afar all of his beautiful models and terrain over here. But Chewy, you can most definitely follow at
Chewy 40k.
You can indeed. You can follow Beanie over on Instagram at
Beanie40k.
And there's a theme running here because I'm about to break it. As I am at RetroJvideo is a 0. Come check us all out for Warhammer miniatures and other nerdy goodness. Hope you enjoyed the battle report. Let us know what you thought about it down in the comment section below, and we will see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.